Welcome to the One Bar in Lupagus Show, your daily source for everything Minnesota Vikings.
All right, welcome back to One Bar in Lupagus Show. It's game time. We are streaming this bad boys, Vikings at your New York Giants. It is Christmas week officially. I'm celebrating here with this hat. It does not light up anymore. Obviously, my Vikings sweater. Vikings against a bad Giants team. Vikings hot coming to this thing 2 in a row. Looking good. Offense is clicking. Defense is playing well. Playing complimentary football for the first time pretty much all season long. So we'll see how this thing shakes out. Vikings on the road against a Giants team that has nothing to play for. Vikings had nothing to play for. But there's still stuff to watch in this game. Justin Jefferson, to me, is the big one today. Can he get going? Can J.J. McCarthy find him? Can they create a connection that can carry over the last 2 games of the season and into next year? That, to me, is the biggest thing. Win or lose don't matter, but we should win. But that, to me, is the biggest thing that I want to see in this game. Justin Jefferson getting going with his quarterback. Hit the like button as you guys trickle on in. Appreciate that very much. Got T-Bass here. Scott Lake Harold's here so far. T-Bass had a wonderful week with the grandkids. That's great to hear. Love that, T-Bass. All right, we have 4 likes so far. Let's get to 25 before we get this game going. There'll be more than you guys got. Tokyo Skull's here. Merry Christmas week to you, Tokyo Skull. Jake, the Minnesota sports fans here as well. What's up with you guys? Hope you guys are all doing well, all ready for Christmas, the holidays, whatever you do, celebrate. It's a fun week. It's a damn fun week. John, are you hiking alone or do you have that gal with you? Freezing here in northern Michigan, 250 snowmobile riding. We had a little bit of a cold spell. We had some crazy-ass wind yesterday here in the North Shore. Nuts, absolutely nuts. You guys watched our prediction video, you could see it was coming off the lake, so there wasn't much for waves, but, man, it was whipping, really whipping. We are 8 minutes from game time. I got to get my scoreboard ready. Oh, I should grab my marker here. I'll be right back. Not prepared. T-Bass, you're in charge. John's got his dog, Dixie. Well, I hope you guys have a great hike. Sorry, I got a little Patriot pizza here stuck to my lip. A lot of analysts picking the Vikings. We'll see if they are correct. Scoreboard is getting ready here. One thing I'm worried about, One Bar was very confident, very disrespectful to the Giants all week long. And when he does that, we tend to suck. So that's my only concern. Only concern is that. All right, scoreboard is ready. Everything updated as we go along. High production value here at the One Bar in Lupagus Show. 50 degrees and light rain in Tokyo. Tokyo will be celebrating Christmas for anybody else because he lives in the future. Well, hello, Viking Funeral. How the hell are you? Merry Christmas to you, to Ashley, to all your loved ones. Hope you guys have a great week. Yeah, I know. He does it all the time. Well, hello there. John, what kind of dog is Dixie? Isn't some kind of cockerdoodle? Is that the type of dog? I want 25 likes before we kick off. We are at 14. We're getting there. I thought it didn't say anything about Brian O'Neill. Did they shut him down? He wasn't in the inactive list. Is that true? Is Brian O'Neill not playing? Dalton getting some love. What's up, family? This is Viking Funeral. Hope JJ balls out for another trade for Burrow. Really? Well, that ain't good. So we got the bookends of Justin Skol and Blake Brandel. Is that what we're looking at? Look at this. Of course, T-Bass taking the grandkid raccoon trapping. Hell yeah. Well done. What a grandpa. What memories you're creating. I'll never forget that. Did the grandkids enjoy iguana? That's what I want to know. Got the over on JJ 100. Yeah, I think so. I think he will. Bradley's in Mexico. On vacation or living there? That I don't know. Maybe just a nice little vacation for the holidays. Oh yeah, you're very much appreciated, Delton. Brian O'Neill, that really sucks. Just make sure Delton's there for me. I trust Delton. I don't know. Are you 30 minutes ago? Vikings fan page said he's good to go. This must have just happened. Everything I've seen says he's active, Delton. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. We are 4 minutes away. White German Shepherd, 120 pounds. Good, healthy dog. Right there is what that is. All right. So, Pro Persuasion. Vikings. Answer 212. Ooh. Live here and lives in Mexico. Enjoy. Enjoy. I don't know. I still haven't seen a Delton. He didn't. They just say he went through a little pregame workout with trainers, and all the coaches going to be interested to see if he gives it a go. So I don't know unless something's updated. You'll finish your iguana before you go outside and play. No screen time until you finish your iguana. Freaking T-Bass has been breading those things all day long, making the best fried iguana you'll ever try. It tastes like chicken. Oh, just a pup. So that's the dog there. That's Dixie there. Adorable. Adorable. All right, we are sitting here 3 games. Aaron Jones looks ready to roll. That's a cool visor. Spider-Man. Do not get to open your Christmas present until you finish your iguana. Things T-Best says to his grandkids. I love it. I love it. Michael Boswell. What's the part watch? I don't think I'm not going to be on Christmas. One Bar City might hop on at some point, but I will not be there on Christmas Day. Again, though, speaking of Christmas, we do have that Christmas giveaway. Look at all the stuff we are giving away here. Let me hide this. A jersey of your choice, a signed Dante Culpepper jersey, a One Bar in Lubbock hoodie, a Rise in the Skol cup, and there is also a Will Reichard signed card. I believe it's his rookie card. Not 100% sure, but I think it is. So a lot of stuff we're giving away for Christmas. We'll be doing that at the Rise in the Skol. If we're doing them Friday, it'll be the week after. But that's the plan, guys. That is the plan. Oh, he grilled them. John's had rattlesnake. No ice cream until you finish your grilled iguana. Ezekiel, probably his name. That's my guess. Ezekiel Bass. T-Bass's favorite grandson. All right. 2 minutes to game time. Getting excited. Players to watch. Yeah, this is, to me, is all about Justin Jefferson today. All about Justin Jefferson. He's got to get going. He's got to get going. You didn't eat the rattle, did you, John? Are we close? Are we close to our number of desired likes? 19. Come on, guys. We need 6 more. We got 53 watching. You got to hit the like button. Hit the like button, please. Please. Look at this. Got the old school stunt bike. Hell yeah. Yeah, no. That's good. That's good for the kids. Get them outside. Get them doing crazy stuff. Everybody just stares at screens these days, and it's horrible. Absolutely horrible. So glad I grew up in the 80s when I did. All right, we're getting close, guys. We're a minute away. I got a Patriot pizza here. I'm going to try to eat during this. Well, you win that, T-Bass, you can get it. You can get it. All right, it is officially noon. Should be getting to the stream here real quick. Vikings, will they start on offense? Will they start on defense? I kind of want to start on defense right now. Set the tone early. Get in Jackson Dart's head from the start. Make him see some shit. And then get the ball, go down, and score. That would be a glorious start for our Minnesota Vikings. Let's hit the old refresh button. And 28 likes. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that very much. Hell yes. All right. Getting so close. What's wrong? He comes Zeke. Zeke's a cool name. Zeke Bass. Sounds like a freaking one of the best tight ends to ever play. Oh, T-Bass. So damn cool. All right. Vikings, Giants. Again, Justin Jefferson. Let's get going here. Let's get going. That's what we need to see. I think the run games would be going too. I think we're going to, offensively, I don't think we're having any problems. I don't know. I mean, a lot of names are from the Bible. Hell, most of our names are from the Bible. Most of them are. That's good stuff there. All right. Come on. Let's go. I'm ready. Man, I don't know. Again, my only concern is one bar jinxing this thing, but hopefully it doesn't matter. Vikings are hot. They're playing well. Giants are not. Easy bake ovens. Yeah. To take those things like a cupcake that big or a tiny little piece of pizza or the hell it is that you cook under that. It's like one bulb. All right, again, guys, just another disclaimer. I may be ahead of you. I may be behind you. I'm probably behind you. It looks like Boz Daddy's a few seconds ahead of me. So if you want to stay on the same page, pause it. If not, just try not to spoil too much. Griff Daddy's here. T-Bass got to enjoy a few hams back in Illinois. T-Bass, did you drive? I can see you driving like the whole way without sleeping. Guarantee you did. Went through so many heaters, carrying shelves in the house. All right, and watch where we getting the ball or what's going on. Sync up. Spoilers suck. Yeah, I'm seeing Mike Kafka right now, and he looks pissed. Kind of looks like Von Kaiser from Punch-Out without the mustache. We're getting the ball. Something named Sauls is going to kick it to us. Once the ball's kicked, you guys are going to hear a glorious sound reverberate over your speakers. Let's go, Miles Price. Come on, buddy. Miles Price having a great rookie year. I've been doing the rookie of the week on the members only, and I'm going to count this week to see. It's really close to him and Jackson, who's gotten the most awards this year. The ref's like, I'm not moving. Oh, JJ looks loose. Looking loose. All right. Sauls looks very nervous. Here we go. And kick is off. And there we go. That's the sound you're going to hear. And it goes out of bounds. That is a penalty in the Giants. That's a horrible decision they just did there. Ball, we're getting the ball at the 40-yard line now, I believe. Short and out of bounds. All right. Vikings coming out. Actually, how good J.J. McCarthy is. I'm sure it's what they're doing. Look at that. Look at those highlights. It's our quarterback. Hell yeah. I don't know what that means, but he did it. I see Justin Skol looking to see who the right tackle is. Conflicting reports if O'Neill's going to be out there or not. It does look like he's out there. O'Neill is out there. Oh, swatted down. Looking to dump off to Aaron Jones. Giants all over that, swatting that pass to the ground. Tyler Newman, former Gopher, swatted that thing. Not the first place start you want to see. Justin Jefferson, or J.J. McCarthy gets a lot of those swatted balls. But yeah, Brian O'Neill is out there. All right. 2nd and 10. J.J. McCarthy under center. Jalen Eller in motion. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Aaron Jones is your back. And it's going to be a handoff to Aaron Jones, who gets swallowed up for a loss of 2. Vikings offense not looking good the first 2 plays at all. Was that Skol, Jackson, Kelly, Fries, O'Neill is your line. Third and 12 here. Third and a long 12. Maybe the longest 12 I've ever seen in my life. Oh, I had this comment. I mean, it was a hell of a comment, but all right. Third and 12. Third and 11. I guess they gave us just a 1 yard loss. And McCarthy back to pass out of the gun. Fires down the middle. It's caught short. Justin Jefferson. He escapes one tackler. He gets going. That's going to be a first down, Justin Jefferson. Hell of an effort by 18. Jets. Damn, that was all him. That was all him. That's why you get 18 the ball as often as you can. Ball a little bit behind Justin Jefferson. Still gets the first down. Wow. Wow. Very impressive. Good block by Hawkinson there. Helping secure the first down. Damn. Justin Jefferson. He's a good football player. That was huge. All right. First down, McCarthy under center. No, let's say Jordan Mason's the back now. And it is a handoff. Mason, who gets up to about 6 yards, maybe. Nice run for Jordan Mason. He looking pumped, looking spry. Vikings putting together a drive here. Dual Carter, Dexter Lawrence, Roy Robertson Harris. Dexter Lawrence, he's a nice player. They got some nice edge rushers. These Giants, but man, they're a couple years away. I think I got Juwan Holland. I wanted him. All right, McCarthy from the gun. You got Jordan Mason split out to the right. Hawkinson, Jefferson, the other tight end. I don't know if that's Ben Sims to the left. 3 tight ends are out there, I believe, right now. McCarthy underhands it to Josh Oliver, which is going to be good for a Viking first down and then some. That was a designed underhand play, or if that was just J.J. McCarthy going off script. Whatever, it's a Vikings first down is what it is. Yeah, that was that was something. Again, I don't know if that was by design or not, but hey, whatever, it worked. Vikings driving here, ball at about the 29-yard line. McCarthy under center. He's got C.J. Ham and Jordan Mason back there. Jordan Addison is in motion, and it is going to be a handoff to Mason. Gets swallowed up, maybe a loss of half a yard. Giants doing a good job on these inside runs. So second and 10 and a half, probably. They might call it second and 11. Second and 10, keeping it the same. All right. If you guys are coming in, hit the like button. We appreciate that very much. Getting some negativity here in the comments. All right. McCarthy from the gun. Mason to his right. 3 receivers left. 1 out to the right. And he's looking screen to Mason, who gets about 7. 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3, depending where they spot it. Mason's down. Ryan Kelly goes to check on him. Looks like maybe a hand. Hopefully he's got hitting the dick. Nothing too serious. McCarthy getting some beverage in him. Okay. Yeah, no, we know. It was not a concussion. All right, Jordan Mason down. Don't like this. The kids are serious, Tokyo Skol. You're right. He's up and walking. Viking Funeral is in the future. Appreciate that. Big hit, 3rd and 4, very manageable for Minnesota Vikings. They bring him into the tent. At first, I thought it was his hand. He's a little bit gimpy right there. Hopefully, he's okay. I think I picked him in some lines today. The mirrors it seems like he's favoring that left leg, maybe ankle area. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. All right, ball to 25, 3rd and 4 for your Vikings. C.J. Ham is in the backfield. Jefferson out right. Hawkinson to the left. I can't see who split out wide. I'm guessing Jalen Naylor and Jordan Addison. McCarthy from the gun. Addison in motion. Vikings look to pass. McCarthy throws a lobber deep to Jordan Addison. Oh, he dropped it. Addison, come on, man. You got to catch that. You got to catch that ball. Jeez, Jordan Addison with the drops again. Huh. TLS in the house. How does he drop this? It's right in the bread basket. Come back to it. Oh. How does that come out? Jeez. Man. Reichert's kick is good. Vikings 3, Giants 0. Should be 7. Can't be. You got to score touchdowns against these Giants, guys. All right, we have an updated score for the Jordan Addison drop. Vikings 3, Giants 0. Man. He even had, like, he came down with it, and then it popped out. You got to help J.J. McCarthy out. You got to catch these balls. Come on, guys. Jordan Addison. That's a kick to the nuts. Thank you. Thank you. 3-0 is the score. We don't know Val. We don't know Val Sung. Cy Naylor. OKC's seen enough. Addison's, yeah, he's had a lot of drops. He was, I think, one of the few turds last week's game because of his drops. Perfect throw. Perfect throw, bro. Cool graphic of Harrison Smith. It was wings or purple mountains behind him. I can't tell. Doesn't matter. Either way, it's majestic as hell. Big Rider wants to trade Addison. Happens all the time. Let's go. Happens at times. It's happened too much, though, lately for our friend. Jared, what a turd. Good God. Jordan Dropison. Very creative, Val. Very creative. All right. In case you guys are wondering, the score is 3-0. Minnesota Vikings up after the Will Reichard field goal. 3-0. Jordan Addison dropped a touchdown from J.J. McCarthy. And, yeah, it was weird. He had it. And he almost had it long enough. Hang on to it for a couple more seconds. Would have been a touchdown. But, again, the offense, I mean, Justin Jefferson, let's go back to that play. My God, making something happen on the ground. That was a hell of a yak play by Jets. Very impressive there. So we like that. There's some good things that happen. Jordan Mason, we'll see what's going on with him. See if Twitter has any updates on Jordan Mason. Let's see. No, nothing. Nothing yet. Yeah, they're looking at why Jordan Addison dropped that ball. You didn't do anything wrong, JJ. The guy just can't catch. You don't talk to Will Reichard. Will Reichard's wearing, like, biker shorts. He's not even wearing football pants. He's got freaking biker shorts on. 3 needs to be benched as Sol KL native. Yeah, that was beautiful. Beautiful play. All right, well, Reichard set to kick off here. Let's see what happens. I'm hiding comments because you never know. Jackson Dart looks nervous to face Brian Flores' defense. They have to hold. Is it windy? Must be windy in New York. That belly on Ryan Wright. Love it. What if he pulls it like Lucy does in Peanuts? Would you imagine? And Riker just falls on his ass. It would be hell of a prank. Might get right off the team though. What's going on here? Why is your kicker wearing biker shorts? All right, here we go. Finally. And there it is. Will Reichard kicks it. It's going left. It's going to be caught at about the 8-9 yard line. Number 2 is Vikings kick coverage hasn't been great yet. And they take it to about the 35. Tyler Batty wrestles him down after grinds for a few more yards. 13-mile-an-hour wind. Yeah, I think he is losing himself some money with those drops. 50-mile-an-hour gusts. Wow. All right, Jackson Dart, the young gunslinger, having a nice rookie year. He can run. He ain't afraid to throw the ball wherever the hell it needs to go. Let's see what Brian Flores has in store for Jackson Dart. Dart under center. Fullback with running back. It looks like it's a handoff to that Tracy makes first man miss, and he gets about 15, 16 yards. Horrible first play for the Vikings defense. Feel like they could have maybe tackled him earlier. Let's see where the miss was. Ingram Dawkins had an arm on him. Turner couldn't quite get there. Of course, Isaiah Rodgers is chasing him. All right, Giants starting out on fire here with the big run. Flores. Come on, Brian. What you got here? Giants have the ball across midfield already on one play. Handing off again to Tracy. Huge hole up the middle. Giants first down. Another 14-yard run. Vikings getting gashed. 2 plays, 2 huge runs for Tyrone Tracy. Not sure what's going on here. You tighten this thing up. Yeah, they do look like shorts. Tackling's an issue. Huge holes is an issue. All right, let's see if we can tighten this thing up. All right, 2 plays. They got like 40 yards on 2 runs. All right, I'll just run again if I was the Giants, and they are doing that. And this time, Tracy gets swallowed up for maybe a 2-yard gain. Falls forward. Bring up second and maybe 8 for the Giants. Ball's inside the 30, I believe. Three straight runs for the Giants. Are they going to keep it going? Let's see a little play action here. 2nd and 8. Ball's at about the 32-yard line. Dart under center. They are going to run it again to the outside. And they get a couple. There could have potentially been a hold there, but I don't see any flags. Jay Ward with the hit. That confirmed. If it's Jelly Monster saying it, I believe him 100%. All right, so 3rd and what? 3rd and 6, 3rd and 5. Vikings, the Giants have not thrown the football yet, but they are from the gun here. It's got to be what, 3rd and 6. Showing blitz, backing out of it. Play clock ticking down. And here we go. Dart scans the field, looking left, throws it short of his. Oh, come on. That was not a catchable ball. 2 flags come in. Is it holding or pass interference? Come on. What the hell? Pass interference? What? Oh, the offsetting penalties. All right, let's see. We're replaying 3rd down. All right. I don't really agree with the pass interference on that. Okay. If he was too early. Jackson Shart. I just went with fart when I talked about it earlier. I think it was inactive for the Vikings. All right. From the gun again. Cashman moving around the line. Smith showing blitz. He can do whatever he wants. Smith and Van Gink next to each other here. Smith backing out of it. Play clock's at 4. Ball snap. Jackson looking left. Oh, Harrison Smith just destroys. Oh, come on. What is with the flags? Jeez. Nothing wrong with that hit. Theo Jackson's back. Come on. Oh, give me a fucking break. What the hell? That's what was helmet to helmet. Didn't look like it. Didn't look like it live. I thought he got him in the shoulder. So lame. All right, well, I'll give them a 1st down. Yeah, live, I thought he had him all in the shoulder. All right, well, Giants ball's at about the 16-yard line. Darts under center. Giants getting bailed up by flags on this one. All right, play clock's at 2. Ball snapped. It's a pitch out to Tracy. And Jonathan Allen coming out of nowhere to swallow him up. Probably his best play of the year. That's why he's making $49 million. Jones hurt too? I mean, know what's going on with Jones? Why is he cramping up? What's going on? Yeah, that body weight one is bad. See? Jonathan Allen made a play. I'm not used to seeing it. All right. Giants. Ball's at 16, 17-yard line. Actually, it's at the 17. Dart under center. Teresi's the back. So he's changing the play up. You see something. Play clock's at 2. It's a hand up to Tracy, who gets a few yards. Bringing up maybe 3rd and 6-ish. Third and 8. See the Vikings defense can get out the field here. No penalties. All right, Tracy to Dart's left out of the gun. And it is another handoff and swallowed up. And looks like the Giants would likely be going for a field goal to match the score here. Unless they're going for it on 4th down. Maybe they're going to, no, man, it looks like they're going to go for it here. Well, they're going to go for it. They want this victory. It's 4th and it's like a 4th and 4, 4th and 5. It's a fairly 4th and 5. Dart staying on the field. No one jump here, please. Dart surveying the field, creeping up toward under center, slapping his head. They see something. Vikings defensive backs playing deep. Smith, Bach, we got some pressure here from Dallas Turner, and then Jalen Redmond with the sack. Vikings turn over the Giants. Hell yeah, no flags. Vikings ball. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know who the running back's going to be coming out here, but hell of a job. Was it Dallas Turner with initial pressure, and then Jalen Redmond wrapping him up, finishing him off. The dude is a beast. God, pay him right now. Pay him right now. That's all we can do. All we can do. All right, so Vikings got the ball deep in Giants territory. Griff Daddy says, Skol. Skol. Turner made the play. Thought that was Dallas Turner coming over there. 3-0. That is still your score. Giants elect not to go for the field goal, so it's still 3-0. Minnesota Vikings over the New York Giants. Should have been 7. Jordan Addison had a horrible drop, in case you guys forgot. Really bad drop. Turner's a beast, says Vic Ryder. That's Skol, says Boz Daddy. All right, let's see what we got for likes here. Hopefully we're close to 50. That makes me feel really, really good about myself. 44, Thomas DePay. Turner's playing great. Again, guys, any super chats will get you on the board. We're in the running for one of the Christmas giveaways we were doing. One Ballin Lepigas hoodie, a signed Dante Culpepper jersey, a jersey of your choice, a Rising Skol cup, and also a signed Will Reichard football card. You're not getting all of those. You get one of those. We'll draw them all separately. So any super chats will get you in the running for that. Probably be on a Rising Skol. Give that away sometime after Christmas. So that is the plan there. Is the game back on yet? Not quite. Turn back live here. Cheapest DTI. Isn't that crazy? You just never know. Like and subscribe. It's free. Michael Boswell always giving us that little nugget of truth. Dan Campbell has. But again, one bar said, no, Giants don't want to win this game, and maybe that's why they went for it there. Who knows? I mean, they're not taking a quarterback. What else do they need? Get Ruben Bain? I mean, I'm disappeared from the screen. I'm back. Yeah, there's some nice. We got some pieces. We got some pieces. I feel like we should have. You really should have a lot more building blocks on this team than we do with. But Kwesi has not exactly nailed the draft, and we'll see if he can start doing that. God, Redmond, just eating them up. Dallas Turner, hell of a play. All right, Kafka. All right, I wonder who the back is going to be here. It's very curious. I hope it's not Xavier Scott. Anybody know what was up with Aaron Jones? Why he was prancing around? McCarthy under center, and it looks like it might be Xavier Scott as your running back right now. And, yeah, McCarthy stepping up and running, taking it himself, dives ahead close to a first down, probably down around the 8-yard line. Nice little pick up there and first down for McCarthy. And, yeah, Xavier Scott is your back. Anybody hear Aaron Jones' issue? Steve doesn't like it. It is what it is. All right, Vikings have the ball, both the 25-yard line. Xavier Scott is a running back. Both of our backs are dinged up. I haven't heard anything on either one of them. Scott gets it, and he pushes ahead. Still going, churning those legs for a Vikings first down. Michael Bosdad, the where is your horn? Let's hear it. That's a Vikings first down. Ankle for Jones. Ankle for Jones. That's Karen and Viking Funeral on the coverage for me. Appreciate that. And do they say what it is for Mason? First and 10, Vikings have around the 33-yard line, maybe. McCarthy under center. Yeah, Addison in motion. He's firing it to Justin Jefferson with a drop on that one. Looks like he should have probably caught that. I don't think it was a bad pass. An Herbert to Quentin Johnson. Dallas continuing to suck. Yeah, I mean, come on. Jefferson, I feel like that should have been a catch. It's hard for him to get his 1,000 yards when he's dropping all these balls. All right, 2nd and 10. Should have been really close to a first down there. But again, you know what? We're not going to dwell on the past. Xavier Scott is your running back. McCarthy from the gun. Handoff. Nope. Fakes it. It's not going anywhere. I don't know what happened there. There was some misunderstanding, or Brian Burns just read that really well, but it was kind of a dumb-looking play. I'm not sure what the intent was there. We bring up Vikings 3rd and 12. We converted this last time. Again, I don't know what that play was. I don't know what the design was, if someone missed some assignment, if something was goofy there. But whatever, it's 3rd and 12. Jefferson dropping that first play really put this in a hole here. McCarthy from the gun. CJ Ham to his left, 3 receivers right, 1 to the left. McCarthy scans it, fires it to Justin Jefferson, trying to get that yak again, and he's gonna get the first down again. Justin Jefferson, you are a one-man wrecking ball. Damn. Jeez. How is he? Yeah, he is just willing us into first downs. Again, this is why you get this guy involved. I mean, destroyed the guy. I'm not sure it was a legal block. But Jefferson, the yak, is powerful, showing some power and grit. He wants a big game, and he's definitely fighting for it. Viking had the ball about 39. McCarthy under center. Xavier Scott your back. CJ Ham in motion. It is a handoff. Scott, not much there. Maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage. Scott just doesn't run with a lot of explosion, but he's got some drive to those legs of his. Yeah, Jefferson is hungry. All right, comments. We're going to hide the one that's up right now. We got 155 left in the first quarter. Vikings up 3-0. 2nd and 9. McCarthy from the gun. Scott to his left. I saw Hawkinson out there. I don't know if we have more tight ends. All right, ball snap. McCarthy looking right. Fires it to Justin George. Jalen Naylor a little bit high. And was it caught? Or they intercepted? He intercepted it, but was he in bounds? That was not a good throw by McCarthy. And went off Naylor's hands. I think that's a catch. So Naylor probably should have caught that, and it ends up being an interception. Yeah, that was a fluky tight end, or fluky interception. And that was actually more of a catchable ball than I thought. These receivers are struggling. Yeah, it's pick. He definitely got both feet in, and the Giants are going to have good field position here. I mean, that was a catchable ball. I mean, it wasn't the best throw, but it looked worse. It looked worse live. The throw, the replay. I mean, should have probably caught that. Yeah, my receiver's not helping McCarthy. All right, again, 3-0, but Giants have the ball in very good field position here. Vikings defense going to be asked to bail them out of this. Wobbler. Well, what's up, Adriana? How you doing, man? That is on the wide receiver, says Jelly Monster. Yeah, no, Naylor should have caught that. I'm not arguing that at all. 3 drops in the first quarter. Yeah, it's just, I mean, you got a young quarterback. He needs his receivers to step up, and they're not helping him nearly as much as they should be. All right. Not on JJ, says Adriano. All the drops come on Vikings. All the drops. Come on, Vikings. I think, come on, Vikings. Too cold for our receivers. That doesn't seem to matter for inside or outside, Joe. We struggled to catch the football this year. Actually, I do. I'll show you. I'm saving this for Christmas, OKC, but I did buy. Christmas ale. So I'm going to have that on Christmas because you got to have Christmas beer on Christmas. So I don't even know what the heck who makes it. That's what I'm having. Christmas ale on Christmas. Right now it's just Miller Lite for now. I still have some winter ale. I know that was Winter Citrus by Sam Adams as well. JJ Hot receivers not. All right, defense. Ball is it's across midfield, probably 35-ish. That's my guess. The Minnesota 44. As bad as I thought. Dart from the pistol. Got Tyrone Tracy behind him. Running again. Jay Ward coming in on the run blitz, and they still get 5 yards somehow. Crazy. Vikings had that thing sniffed out, and they still picked up 5. All right, 2nd and 5, maybe 6, depending on the spot. 2nd and 7, only gave him 3. It looked like more. All right, 2nd and 7. Pistol formation again. 2 receivers out. Here's a snap, and they hand it off again to Tracy. He's got a hole to the right. He finds it, and he's going to be about a yard or 2 short of the first down. 3rd and manageable for the Giants. Look at this. I didn't see this. I think the bad catch is due to the ball wobbling reception. That's on the quarterback. I don't know. Who knows what it is? It's something. It's definitely something. All right, 3rd and 1 from the gun again. Who's that in motion? Hand it off. I think he got the first down. 2 backs back there. That was Singletary who got it. Yeah, it was Singletary on the carry. Got the first down. 1st and 10, balls at about the 25. It's going to be the last play of the first quarter. Ticking down to 0 here. So, all right, 3-0 is your score after the first quarter. In case you guys don't remember, boom, 3-zip. Drops on the receivers' parts. Run game, run defense, not great. But we have been driving the football against this vaunted Giants defense. Let's look at the stats here. First quarter stats brought to you by me. McCarthy's 4 for 8, 45 yards, 1 interception, 1 sack, 27.6 rating. He leads the team in rushing with 8 yards. Jordan Mason has 5 yards. Scott has 4. Aaron Jones has -1, and he's also currently not playing with an injury. And same goes for Jordan Mason. Justin Jefferson, your leading receiver, 2 for 27. Josh Oliver has 1 for 12. Mason, 1 for 6. And Justin Jefferson, let's just point again, he's got 25 yak yards on his 2 receptions of 27 yards. 25 of those are after the catch. And we got Jalen Redmond with the sack, and Blake Cashman is your current leading tackler with 3 tackles on the day. Let's see. Okay, let's see. When you're supposed to be this receiver league, you have to catch it. Well, not Peyton Manning, 2 ducks for a decade. Marvin Harrison, Derek Johnson, those guys all caught it. Man, you don't have the Vikings numbers. Yeah, really cool, actually. Jake, Minnesota Sports Fans, getting a little bit agitated. Yeah, well, I mean, wasn't that what you're saying? Yeah, I mean, the defensive back caught it after it was tipped, and he did a really good job getting his feet in bounds. Very impressive by that guy. I don't know. I thought we playing fairly well. I mean, the run defense sucks. Let's just see, what are we giving up on the ground average here? Giants, go over there. Giants are averaging 9.4 yards a carry right now. That ain't good. What was the score? I'm glad you asked, Isaac. It's 3-0 Vikings after the first quarter. Horrible Jordan Addison drop. Should have had a touchdown. But, yeah. It's not. It's not 3-0, and the Giants are marching after the turnover. What kind of beer you drinking, OKC, for Christmas? You got a special Christmas beer you're sipping on this Thursday and probably Wednesday? All right, here we go. Second quarter's about to start. All right. Dart under center. Tracy's the back. That's all I can tell right now. 2 receivers split out. And we got 1 in motion here. I think it's Wan'Dale Robinson. It's a handoff to Robinson. Here comes Jay Ward firing in with a good tackle. Jay Ward, good tackler. I'll give him that. Came in like a missile in that one. Well played, Jay Ward. Well played. Shiner holiday cheer. Why won't let me show this comment? Hello. Events here. All right, there we go. Shiner holiday cheer. All right. Jackson from the pistol. Handoff to Tracy, maybe, or Singletary. Gets about 6. It's going to be 3rd and short for the Giants. Third and 2. Vikings need a big play here. A lot of runs from your New York Giants, and I don't know why you wouldn't. It's working for them. Right, ball's on the 25-yard line, looks like. And it's a sneak. The ball come out? I think the ball came out. Am I seeing shit? Maybe I'm seeing shit. I think someone's wearing brown shoes. I swear to God, I saw the ball come out. They snuck it quickly. I think they got the first, unless they're spotting them short. I don't think they are. First down, Giants. Yeah. All right, Giants drive continuing here after the sneak. Dart looks like he's under center here. Tracy, I mean, Singletary's a back. Let's try it on Tracy. Find some room. There's garbage blowing around. And he gets about 7 yards on that one. Again, Vikings run defense, absolutely horrible today. Absolutely horrible. 2nd and 2. Giants driving here. Vikings need a turnover in North's way. Dart is under center. You got looks like a tight end playing fullback and probably Tyron Tracy as the back. It's a handoff to Tracy, who gets the first down because we can't tackle and gets a couple more. It was Harrison Smith with the first hit, who couldn't make the play. Giants first down, and they are inside first and goal. It should be first and goal here. First and goal, Giants, Devin Singletary coming in. Griff Daddy says Ginkle was blocked in the back. All right. Giants changing backs. Weird formation here. And it's a handoff to Singletary. No, it's a keep. And Gink was playing dance with Jackson Dart there. And it's incomplete pass, bringing up second down, second and goal. No, second and 10, they're saying the Giants can still get a first down here. And Gink was just screaming at him. Good job by Dart to get that around Van Ginkel. You know that's what Van Gink lives for, tipping that thing up and catching it and running the other way. All right, second and 10. Looks like he's under center. Got that fullback or that tight end playing fullback again. Singletary's the back. One receiver left. It's a handoff Singletary, who gets room, but he is taken down after about a 3-4 yard gain. Bringing up third down. All right, third down, 3rd and 7. Don't complete a pass so far. Jackson Dart. It's crazy. But I give their play caller credit. Going with what's working. Not forcing anything. Oh, we got Andrew Thomas down. All right. They're helping him off the field right now. All right, so you got a new left tackle in there. That should be good news for the Vikings. All right, 3rd and 7. Dart looks like he's from the gun. Has yet to complete a pass. He's got 3 bunch formation to the left. Looks like Singletary's the back. 10 on the right. Vikings bringing some heat. Jay Ward coming up. Misses him. Dart is running. Still running. There's a flag. And it's going to be 4th down pending the flag. Don't know if this is in the backfield or if this is a hold on the Vikings or on the Giants. Legal formation. Can we decline that? So 4th down, Giants with the kick and the field goal here. All right. Vikings defense doing their job after the turnover. Hopefully this kicker will miss it. Sauls? Is that his name? Sauls? Ben Sauls. First left-footed kicker in NFL since 2018. Sebastian Janikowski. I think T-Bass and Sebastian Janikowski got along just swimmingly. All right, here we go. Left-footed kicker. Snap, spot, and he gets it inside the left upright. It is 3-3. I got to update the score. It's going to take me a while, guys, to process these graphics to get the score updated. All right. It's 3-3. 3-3. I just crossed out the 0 there. I'm getting lazy in my old age. 3-3. Giants tie it up after the unfortunate turnover. All right. Tokyo Skol, you're going to be charged here for a hot minute. I'll be right back. All right, Tokus. Well, thank you for filling in. Well done. He wants to do lines right away. Okay, Vic. It's not a very nice thing to say around Christmas time. Look at that. John's back from the hike. Time for a cold one. Thank you, Jelly Monster. Appreciate that. All right. It is. Thank you, JT93. It's high-tech stuff. Todd says no more drops. Yeah, Tokyo, thank you for sticking up for me. The scoreboard does suck. Appreciate that. Hey, Merry Christmas to you, Boz Daddy, and to all Vikings fans. You're right. You are right. All right, Vikings offense, let's march down the field. Get 7 here. Thank you, John. Thank you. All right. Miles Price, maybe a hell of a return. Vikings absolutely getting gashed on the ground today. Miles Price looks determined. It's 3-3. Giants have been given a couple nice opportunities here and can't do anything with it. Ball's having a hard time staying on the tee. All right, ref says it ready, Sauls. Let's go. I think it's going to fall. All right, there's the boot. Let's see if Price is going to field this and take this out. He's at the 10, 15, 20. Taken down about the 23-yard line by a nice tackle by a Giant special teamer who goes unnamed at this point. All right, 3-3. Vikings have the ball at the 22-yard line, I think is what I said. I know, Vic. I know you are. I know you know everything mean to me. 24 left early for sure. Gunner got him. Gunner got him. A lot of Bears fans here in the comments. All right, here we go. Hiding comments. McCarthy under center. Oh, it looks like Aaron Jones is back. Thank God. Ham in front of him. Handoff Jones. Works his way. Nice little gain there. About 5 yards for Aaron Jones. Just McCarthy. Thank God they put that hair on his cartoon graphic. I really appreciate that. Look at that. Looks like the kid's getting better. Looks like the kid's getting better. Sure does to me. Oh, my God. Look at that passer rating. It's improved. All right, McCarthy under center. Jones, still your back. We can run it again. You might as well. You got freaking 5 yards of that one. Nope, we're throwing. McCarthy fires it down the field. Tight throw. Did he catch that? Wow, if that's a catch, wow. Justin Jefferson. Damn. I can't see his feet. Looks good. Hell of a catch. Holy shit. Holy shit, what a catch. Jefferson having a game. Passing again here. Fires it to Jordan Addison. Caught that one. What a 5-yard gain for the Vikings. Hell of a catch. Addison chat for a gain. Damn, hell of a catch by Justin Jefferson. I think the Vikings hurried up to make sure it wasn't going to be challenged, but I don't think there was anything to be worried about there. All right, Vikings driving already. Ball got to be close to midfield here, if not beyond. All right, McCarthy under center. Jones is your back. Jefferson to the right. Jordan Addison to the left. Oh, T.J. Hawkinson jumped. That will set the Vikings back 5 yards. Thank you, Mr. Carter. We know. All right, so it'll be 1st and 15 here. Can't shoot ourselves in the foot. Can't do it. All right, 2nd and 8. I guess I forgot we had a first down gain. 2nd and 8. McCarthy under center. Jones is the back. Addison in motion. It's a handoff. Jones, who doesn't get anything, maybe loses a yard. Looks like he kind of lost his footing there in his first cut. Killed his momentum. 3rd and 9 here coming up for the Vikings. 3rd and 9er. Oh, it's a 3rd and 10. My bad. All right, ball's at midfield, and this could be 2-down territory or 4-down territory here. Play clock ticking down. 3, 2, 1, and that's a delay of game Vikings unless they call the timeout. Oh, we got the delay of game. KOC opted not to use the timeout there. All right, well, that's 3rd and 13 now. Not sure what the hell the problem was there. Yeah, it's not good, Viking Funeral. I'd look for 18 here. It tends to have been working. There's always that person who shows up to games wearing the Grinch costume. Can you even see? Pay all that money to have an obstructed view of your game? I don't understand it. No one knows it's you if you're on camera. Like, I could say it's me there. Who can prove it? Nobody. Carthy back to pass with the gun. Fires it to Jefferson. This time he gets real close. Doesn't get the first. But Vikings got to consider going for it here. I would. What the hell? Why not? It's like 1 yard to go. You might as well. You're not making the playoffs anyway. Ham. Not a good block. Well, it's too late. Should have took the other guy. It should be 4th and 1 here. Curious what the Vikings are going to do. I would go for it. They are. Why not? 4th and 1. What's the play going to be? KOC. McCarthy's in the gun here. Jones to his right. Bunch formation to the right. It's a handoff. Jones. Looks like he's got the first. Oh, did the ball come out? No. All right. First down, Vikings. Ball. Oh, there's a flag. Oh, no. Jones is pushing too. I think maybe the Giants did some extracurriculars there. Unless the flag's on Jones. It was after the play. Is that O'Neill's down? Dirty, cheap Giants. Was it Ryan? Oh, it's Kelly that's down. It's rolling. He's in pain. Whatever the hell's going on. You don't like to see when they're rolling like that. That's never good. Something happened on the pile there. Who's the flag on? Anybody know? Oh, God. Michael Jordan against Dexter Lawrence. That's horrifying. On defense. Who was it on? 22? Yeah, someone jumped in super late. That's why I thought the ball was out. I can see Dexter's butt crack. Huh. All right. Andrew Phillips is actually a pretty good player. Carpenter doesn't care what the Vikings, just cares the Packers lost. Always root for the Vikings to win. All right, we're going to commercial here. Shit show, says Vikes fan 80. Ryan Kelly, not sure what the injury is at this point. There's any update on Jordan Mason's deal. Not seeing anything here. Oh, Mason was carted off? I didn't know he was carted off. That ain't good. Oof. It's 3-3 down. We've had a fluky interception, some drop passes by the receivers. We can't stop the run, but we're moving the ball pretty well on offense. Willigan, he wants to punt it. It's like first down, I believe. I don't know why we want to punt it. But you know what? It's a bold strategy. It's a bold decision. I like your boldness. I like it. Talking about needs. Hey, you never know. Oh, so he's officially ruled out. Jordan Mason is out with an ankle. Play the freshman by the Verve Pipe? I don't know if I won't be able to monetize this if we do that. It's a great song, though. Oh, the life of me, I cannot remember. That's my singing voice. I'm singing a high-pitched voice. If he even gets to do it. If he even gets to do it this year. Look at this. Greg with a bold statement. JJ McCarthy's next Tom Brady. Wow. Wow. Is it really? Damn. That sucks. Kelly, anybody know what Kelly's deal? As they say on the broadcast? He's walking. He looks pissed. All right, Vikings driving. Ball's got to be around 20-ish after that penalty. Jordan Mason, an ankle. That sucks. All right, McCarthy under center. Jones is your back. Jalen Naylor in motion. And it's going to be a throw to, no, McCarthy doesn't like we see. He fires it down the field. Caught. Jordan Addison at the 10. Viking first down. Boom. Vikings not having much problem with this Giants defense, at least through the air anyway. Good route, good ball, perfect ball. Perfect ball when McCarthy's actually throwing the ball pretty well today. Yeah, no shit, right, Viking Funeral? Trevor Buck like a Vikings stadium in Duluth. Coach of the Year Johnson or Vrabel poses the question by Christopher Wilson. Thank you for that super chat. Yeah, I agree, Griff Daddy. If his concussion, his career is done. All right, McCarthy taking command. First and goal, Vikings. Jones is your back. Hawkinson moves to the left. CJ Ham is lined up as a tight end on the right. Handoff. Jones cuts it up. Gets a couple yards. Not much there. Second and goal, Vikings. Yeah, Jones is going to have a workload. That's made JJ McCarthy wins wherever he goes. All right, McCarthy from the gun. Jones to his right. Back to pass. Scans the field. Fires it short and incomplete to Justin Jefferson, who is well covered. Third and goal. Yeah, I mean, it probably should have been pass interference. He had that left arm hooked. But no flag. No flag on the play. Third and goal. What are we going to do here? We're going to make cool plays. Up your sleeve, KOC. Looks like McCarthy's going to be from the gun. Blow some warmth upon his fingers. Jefferson is out. I can't tell if he's right or left from this view. He's out to the left, to the right by himself. McCarthy looking dead center. Fires it to... Oh, jeez. Another drop fucking pass. McCarthy hustling ass. He ain't going to get there. It's going to be a pick six. There is a flag. Who was that? Naylor? Flag with blocking the back on the return. Come on. Oh, no, it's on the Giants. Was it on the return, though? Offsides. Holy shit. Wow, Vikings get a huge break. I mean, the ball was a little high. Was it not? Or was it catchable? Ugh, yeah, you got to catch that ball. Jeez. It's still, I mean, it was still catchable. I mean, if it's in your hands, you're receiver in the NFL, catch the damn ball. Vikings with a huge break there. All right. They'll put the ball, what is it? 3rd and 5? 3rd and goal? Yeah, I mean, that's... I don't think it was too high. Seriously, I mean, if you're touching the ball, NFL receiver, you should be catching the ball. All right, 3rd and goal. Vikings are 5 yards closer here. I'd look for a tight end here, maybe something like that. A little Roll something underneath. McCarthy looking left. Scampering. This doesn't look good. Oh, and he turns and starts running backwards. Weird decision by McCarthy to turn around and then run backwards. I'm guessing the Vikings are just going to settle for a field goal here. He's looking at. Why are you looking? He looks like he was looking at. Must have been looking at Jefferson. He's looking left the whole time. Yeah, they had him like triple. Then you had Hawkinson coming across. Oh, Jones was there, but he was too late at that point. He was getting flushed out. All right, Will Reichert field goal. Put the Vikings up 6-3. Let's see if he can do it. Ball's down, kick is up, and it is good. Just snuck that one in. 6-3. Vikings take the lead after they were bailed out of a let's pick six situation. Battle of the kickers. This game is ugly. Battlefield. John said it was gonna be a close one. I gotta take my score here. All right, 6-3. Vikings currently in the lead, and what's turned out to be a battle of field goals. I thought this was going to be a high-scoring affair. So far, that is not the case. There's under 5 minutes in the game right now in the first half. It was a 9-point swing. Thank you, Greg, Bears fan, supporting J.J. McCarthy. Yeah, man. No, we're not doing that. Not gonna do that. As a wet dream doesn't F up to begin with. I don't. Weird, Robert, but I like it. Weird saying. As I was open the corner for a touchdown. I don't know what's going on. You can't deny they're not catching the balls they should be catching. Maybe it is something he's doing with the throws, but I mean, come on, it's been 16 games of this. So not well. Was he started 9 games? You should know. Apparently, Speedy. I wouldn't have thrown it to Speedy the way he's playing today. All right, look around the NFL quick here. We got Tampa 7, Panthers 3, Bills. Oh, no, Tampa 10, Panthers 3, Bills 20, Browns 10, Chargers 14, Dallas 17, 6-6, Jets and the Saints. 2-0, the Tennessee Titans are beating the Kansas City Chiefs. 10-7, Dolphins losing to the Cincinnati Bengals. All right, let's go. Got that's what's his name? I can't think of it right now. Sniffing the salts. All right. 6-3, Vikings in the lead. Just embarrassing that drive did not end up in a touchdown. Thank God it didn't end up in a touchdown for the Giants, as it almost did. That guy's a proud Giants fan. He's the only one. He's the only one. Good practice kick, Will. Good thinking. Smart job. Smart, your little cute little Vikings biker shorts. So he's about to get on an exercise bike, start doing some spinning. Yeah, they benched 2. They started, what's his name, from Texas. This is oddly. I don't care just what you want. Catch the damn ball. We all love Will. All right, there's the boot. Going a little bit to the right. It is fielded right in front of the goal line. And Vikings got some guys coming at him. And he's going to be short of the 30. Ball at about the 28-yard line. Quinn Ewers, that's what it is. Hell yeah. All right, okay, see, I got you, man. Dodgers battery's dead. Damn it. Griff Daddy always calling the penalties that aren't called. Appreciate that very much. I thought I saw one too. All right, here we go. Tyron Tracy's the back. Giants have gashed the Vikings on the ground today. 6-3, Vikings have it. 4:42 left in the first half. doing this weird, it's like a big T formation. Oh, Jay Ward trying to get there. Jalen Redmond coming. Dart's running for his life. He's going to maybe get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out by Levi Drake Rodriguez there. That was a long no-gain play there. Dak Prescott firing it deep. It is caught to George Pickens for a touchdown. All right. 2nd and 10. Let's do it again. Good pressure there by Vikings. Jay Ward attacking relentlessly on that one. Jalen Redmond as well in pursuit. He's probably a little bit winded. Dallas Turner's out there with Van Ginkel. I see Eric Wilson. He's due for a big play. Dart from the gun. 4 receivers out there. 1 back to his left. We got a tight end in motion. It's Johnson. Smith coming. Gink slipped. Lays it out. And it's no flag. It's broken up by Isaiah Rodgers. And I think that's going to be a pass breakup. Well done, Isaiah Rodgers. 3rd and 10. First time the Giants even attempted to throw a ball more than 10 yards today. Rodgers did good, Boz Daddy says. Let's see. Oh, he hit him in the head before the ball got there. Probably should have been a flag, but it's not. It's not. All right, 3rd and 10. Wandale Robinson out to the right. They got 4 receivers again. Turner's on the ground. Gink standing up. Here comes Vikings, bring some heat. Oh, what happened? There's a flag. Must be illegal formation. False start. 12 men in the huddle. Oh, delaying game. I wasn't even watching the play clock. All right, 3rd and 15. Not where you want to be for the Giants right now. All right. Flores with the crazy look here. Wilson drops out of pressure. Oh, interception, Vikings! Tips out the Vikings. Isaiah Rodgers. Or is it Byron Murphy? It's Byron Murphy. Vikings have the ball deep in Giants territory. We get a tipped interception. Finally, a ball that's tipped ends up in our hands. We've had so many that do not end up that way. Vikings turn over the Giants, and we are in striking position. We need to get 7 here. Boom. Finally, yes. Finally happened. Is that Wilson on the coverage? No, just a bad drop by Johnson, and Murphy heads up getting that one. Yeah, scored a touchdown already. Murphy finally shows up. You hear that, OKC? Interception. Byron Murphy off a drop ball by, was that Bellinger or Johnson? I'm not sure which tight end did it. But all right, let's pop this thing in here in the end zone. Let's go. Let's go. No more of this monkey business. Touchdown. Let's go. Aaron Jones, somebody. Josh Oliver is in motion. McCarthy under center. And is going to be a handoff to Aaron Jones. Big hole left. He's all the way up to the 8.5 yard line. Aaron Jones. Hell of a run. That is a Vikings 2nd down and very short here. 2nd and 3. 7-yard gain on the first down. On the first play. All right. 2nd and 3. Vikings red zone offense has not been great today. Got to punch it in complimentary football. Let's go. Tight ends. Get tight end involved. Michael Jurgens is your center. Justin Skol is your left tackle. Addison's in motion. Jones split out to the right. Ham is protecting J.J. McCarthy. Is a tackle by Justin Skol. That is going to be a holding call. Justin Skol tackled the blitzing edge rusher of the Giants. That's going to set us back 10 yards. Justin Skol, you damned fool. Yeah, you can't, I mean, hell, yeah, horse, yeah, well, he did slip. I guess it wasn't much tackle, but yeah, he did have him up high there. All right, 2nd and 13. Vikings can still get a first down without scoring here. Red zone offense has been cheeks. Play clock is ticking down. 10, 9, 8, 7. McCarthy out of the gun. Jones to his right. 3 receivers to his left. 1 to the right. Looking that way. Nope. Comes back. Screen to Jones. Throws it high. Jones gets it, and he's scampering forward for about a 6-ish yard gain. Bringing up 3rd and short. Yeah, when McCarthy throws that ball a little better, he probably gets a little bit more of a burst there. All right. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Really sucked. Had to settle for 3 after the turnover. Get a first down. Let's go. Let's call a quarterback draw here. Something crazy. McCarthy's going to be from the gun here. Jones to his right. Hawkinson does not have a target yet. He's out there. Bunch formation left. Timeout Vikings. Timeout Vikings. 3rd and 6. That would be a 30-second timeout. 30-second timeout. Steve would love to do a CJ Ham run here. Thinks that's going to work. Vikings lack speed. Where's Blake Brandel? I don't know. Maybe they're keeping him for a backup tackle position today. Got it. Everyone wants CJ Ham to get it here. I just want a first down or a touchdown. That's all I want. Let's go. Vikings will be kicking at the half. Giants will get the ball to start the second half. Let's not forget that. All right, here we go. We got 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Jones is your back. We got Addison in motion. McCarthy back to pass. He's scampering around, looking down the field. He's tucking and running. He's going to get the first down, and he's going to get in the end zone for a Vikings touchdown. J.J. McCarthy takes it himself, and now he's dancing. Now he's dancing. We're all dancing. Vikings with the touchdown. Boom. Boom. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Boom. What a guy, says Chili Monster. What a guy Ed McCarthy is. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is what we need. Vikings. Quarterback that can run, set up by the Byron Murphy interception. Yeah, next thing, yeah, he's okay. He's okay. Look at this. Tuck it and run. Good cutback there, too. And Reichard's extra point is good, as always. Vikings go up 13-3. Scoreboard is updated here. 13-3 Vikings on top of the Giants. 10-point lead. That's a 2-score lead for your Minnesota Vikings. Tim Lindsay. Stop with the McCarthy bashing. Love this kid. JJ has a giant blue smudge on his helmet. Yeah, imagine the purple smudge on their helmet from what he just did to him. Beautiful block by Jones. Hell yeah. Complimentary football. Get the turnover. Offense puts it in the end zone. Up 13-3. Advanced graphics here at One Barn Lopez Show. We've made so much money we can afford stuff like this. JJ Tanner loves JJ. Any receivers that can catch the damn ball. Best scoreboard in the league, says Robert Deckler, 5880. JJ Tanner's always loved this kid. All right, 2 minutes left. Can the Vikings turn it over again? Get the ball back to the offense. Let's go up even more. Let's go even more. Thanks, Boz Daddy. Yeah, Jurgens, really. I mean, Viking Funeral, good point. Hasn't really missed a beat here. I thought Dexter Lawrence would be eating him alive. Yeah, I mean, it's true. It hit his belly and didn't catch it. All right, Ricker about to boot this thing. Boom, he does. And he is badass. Kind of walks off to the left. Is fielded at about the 4. And it looks like Vikings are going. Look at that. Ivan Pace flies in and misses the tackle. Giants will have the ball at about their own 30. With a $1:53, 2 timeouts to go. (13-3) Vikings on top of the Giants. Deplorable. Why do I keep spinning? Deplorable. Yeah. Herbert's had a touchdown. Is that true? Concussion you heard for Kelly? Look at this. Dave. Look at he's giving me actually. I think I got a few more sheets left on this thing. Marker's still doing good though. They ain't fading out yet. No update on Kelly yet. Says Viking funeral. Billy the Boot. Not officially. Kelly Muncher's hearing rumors. He's hearing rumors. All right, let's look at some scores around the NFL quick. Yeah. Chargers up 21-17 on Dallas. Buffalo 21-10 against the Bills. Saints taking lead on the Jets 9-6. 3-2 now. Kansas City's taking the lead against the Titans. 16-14. Bengals on top of the Dolphins. And Bucks on top of the Panthers 10-6. Ryan, touchdown for the Bengals. I'm sure it's helping all you guys who are in the fantasy playoffs. I am, but I went against freaking Puka and Kenny Walker on Thursday. Put me in a pretty large hole, one that may end my 2025 Hutamaki fantasy football season. But we'll see. At least I got some money. Guaranteed some money this year. Texas front, just roll with the kid in the next year. Don't want to hear any Kubrick. Yeah, but we still got to bring in a quality veteran, though. I don't think somebody who can push him is a bad thing. But yeah, I don't think we need to trade. Yeah, Walter Rouse just isn't active anymore. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Like, he's not doing anything or he's having a great game, Chris. What do you mean by that? How many likes we got? I'm sure we have like over 100 by now. Look at that. Tokyo Skol. JJ McCarthy jersey is what I wish for. 64 likes. Let's keep them going. Keep them going. Let's go. 198 here watching between Twitter and YouTube. Let's get those likes up. Bait on getting Netflix. Yeah, you probably get a free trial. Then you can just cut it. Tim Lindsay. See some throws of Price. Scott Felton give Hawk one shot. Yeah, it's weird. There's been one tight end target. I think that was Josh Oliver, the little underhanded toss we saw in the first half, which was a cute play. What the hell just happened? Oh, we're showing highlights. Andrew Sheldon with the Skol. Thank you everybody for the super chat so far. Appreciate that. You guys are all in the Christmas giveaway drawings. All right. Dart from the gun. He's got, I think, Singletary to his right. It's back to pass. Vikings showing some pressure. Oh, Eric Wilson with a bad hold there. Pick it. Another tip ball. This one, Giants will be pushed back 10 yards. Completely grabbed Eric Wilson's arm and spun him around. And ref saw that one right away. Yeah, man. I mean, he had to. I don't know. That was a mini Eric Wilson sack. All right, 1st and 20. Giants getting pushed back here. That's what we like. Start them in a hole. Down in a hole. All right. Jackson Dart from the gun. Tyron Tracy to his right. 2 receivers right. A couple to the left, I think. Yep, I'm right. Dallas Turner looks ferocious. Murphy's showing blitz. Murphy is coming. Oh, touch him down. I'm not sure if that was caught or not. Short gain if it was. 2nd and about 19 for the Giants. If that is a catch, which I think they are marking that a catch. Give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 18. Weird angle here. Hopefully they change it before the play is snapped. No, they're going to show the bench. Okay. Dart under center. 3 receivers to his right. 1 left. Back, I think, is still Tyrone Tracy. Like, oh, who's coming up the middle? Cashing with some pressure. Oh, almost intercepted by Gink. Damn, how did he get up there and catch that? Where the hell was Dart? Who was he even throwing to? I didn't see any blue in that area at all. Cashing with the pressure. Gink almost hauled her in for another interception. Man. Cashing firing up the middle here. Bad throw. I mean, if Gink doesn't touch that, Murphy's probably picking that off. Or no, was that... Not sure who that was back there. Was that Nudie or Fabian Moreau? 3rd and 18. This could be a screen or a handoff. No, they're firing here. Oh, Jalen Redmond with some pressure. Cannot get the sack. Turner takes... Oh, no, we can't tackle, but he get a short gain here. Giants will punt. Time with Vikings, I'm assuming here. Good pressure by the Vikings defense, and Giants will be punting the ball. Yeah. I think he is. He must be. Dang, Redmond. Could have been his 2nd sack of the day. How do you not get him there? Jalen, come on. Jalen Redmond. A little bit cold in your stocking for that one. Jeez. All right. Giants punting 4th and 14. Buck 04 on the clock. Vikings looking to get a little bit more before the half. Vikings do kick to start the second half. Giants will get the football. The calf was like, what the hell are you even doing out there? How did you escape that tackle? That big guy had you. And getting our score. Tackling. Been an issue all year long for these Vikings. I think we're lined up offsides, are we not? Get back. Yeah, what the hell are you doing? There we go. One is still damn close. All right, so the punt was off cleanly, and it's a pretty decent punt. Price gets it out about 25, up to the 30, keeps stopping and going. Tackled forward to about the 35, 36-yard line. Vikings offense will take over there. 53 seconds. One time out for J.J. McCarthy and the boys to get some more points. So let's see what we can do. Yeah, no doubt. Dude, I mean, the dude's a cool dude, but his unit's failing. Did they? No, you got to keep wearing that battle-worn helmet. That takes some pride in that. Hate that they gave him a new helmet. Don't do that. Nothing better when you're doing the football game and you got the other team's colors all over you. I feel like a true warrior. Here comes big leg. They say about me when I walk into a room. Third leg, that is. All right, let's see what's going on here. Scores are about the same in the NFL. Vikings have one timeout, 53 seconds. I'm going to see some sideline shots here and try to work into Will Record field goal range. J.J. McCarthy, I doubt they're going to try to get all the way in there, but you never know. Maybe something with some yak coming up here. All right. Blood is good on a uniform. Yeah, makes you feel good. Boss Daddy likes commercials on a uniform. Come on, let's go. We were 3-2 at one point. It seems forever. Ago. Okay. All right. Rude. Jonathan Vilma. I think he's always hated the Vikings. All right. Ball's at about the 35. We're almost ready. All right. Let's go. All right, come on. We're ready. There we go. Look at that. Blue on the back of his jersey. That's when he turned around backwards at that one point. That was not very smart. All right. 53 seconds to go. One timeout, ball at about the 35-yard line. Vikings working into trying to get the Will Record field goal range, get a little more points on the board. Something like where we are running the football, and Jones gets 5, almost 6 yards. And let's see, are we hurrying up? They're trying to hold Jones down. Vikings hurrying up here. Are not really going that fast. Are we content? What are we doing? A lot of time coming off here. Not sure what the hell is going on. 29 seconds, 28, 27. All right, McCarthy from the gun. Ball snap, looking down the field, looking left. Oh, he is sacked. Fumble, ball's out. Giants are going to score a touchdown here. Yeah, not good. Not good. That's not what you want to happen there. McCarthy just got destroyed. And, yeah, Giants going to be 13-10 here, pending the extra point. That was the worst case scenarios. Huh. Oh, what? I think I missed this. Look at that, Jeff. Wow, that was beautiful, Jeff. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Brian Burns just killed him. Was that helmet to helmet too? All right. Well, that was fucking the worst thing that could have happened. All right. We almost blocked the extra point. 13-10. Giants going to go in the half with some major momentum after that one. Not sure what happened there in the protection. Jeez. Ouch. Yeah, what the hell happened there? All right, well, the good news is Vikings are still winning 13-10, but that was fucking horrible. JJ is limping. Christ, don't tell me Max Brosmer is going to have to play again. All right, 13-10, and Jaden McCarthy is limping around. Looks like he's in a lot of pain. Not sure where they're taking him. Throw the ball. What the hell was that? Is it his hand? Great. Dude is injury prone. You gotta give him that. All right. Well, this whole thing just flipped. I think it's looking good for the Vikings, and now looking like shit. 17 seconds. I'm assuming we're just gonna take a knee here and lick our wounds at the half. Yeah, it was kind of strange. Kind of a strange series of play calls there. Good point, Viking Funeral. All right, ball is kicked, and I'm guessing Price is going to take a knee here in the end zone. All right. Max Brosmer is your quarterback. John Wolford is the backup after this if Brosmer goes down. Assuming this is either going to be a handoff or a knee. A kneel down. I mean, Giants could call 3 timeouts. I guess you got to run a play here. I don't know. No, we're going to take a knee. Giants are content going to the half as well. 13-10 will be your halftime score. Horrible turn of events there to end the half for the Vikings. Giants get the ball. Brian Burns destroys J.J. McCarthy. His hand is hurt. And, now we just have a 3-point lead. All right, Dave. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. Jones is chasing him. Good point here. Good point. MRT 6473. Yeah, John's got a great point. Health is a major concern for J.J. McCarthy. Dude's always getting hurt. All right, let's look at some halftime stats brought to you by the One Bar and Lupagus Show. All right, let's go to Viking stats. J.J. McCarthy's 9 of 14, 108 yards, 64.3 completion percentage, 1 interception, 3 sacks, quarterback rating of 58. Aaron Jones has 20 rushing yards on 7 carries, averaging 2.9 a pop. McCarthy had 2 for 20, a touchdown, and averaging 10. Jordan Mason had 2 for 5 before injuring his, I think he was the ankle, was he not? Xavier Scott had 2 for 4, Brosmer 1 for -1. Justin Jefferson is your leading receiver, 4 for 57, and 33 of that is in yak yards. Justin Jefferson making it happen. Josh Oliver has 1 for 10. Jordan Addison 2 for 26. Aaron Jones 1 for 7. Mason had 1 for 6. Naylor has a drop on 1 target. Let's go back to defense. 6 total tackles for Blake Cashman is your leader. 6 tackles for Jay Ward as well. Drake Rodriguez has been awarded a sack today, as has been Eric Wilson and Jalen Redmond. Vikings have 3 sacks on the day. Will record is 2 for 2 on field goals, and Miles Price has 1 return for 21 yards. I mean, if it was a screen, they usually let that guy come free. So that means, Jeff, I feel like you've been a member, but appreciate that if you have not. New member today. Jeff, well done. Well done. Appreciate that very much. O-line still shit, says Jelly Monster. Stupid call by KOC. It was just like I think Viking Funeral made a great point. Like, why run it and take all the time and then throw it? I mean, you just train for a delayed field goal. I don't know. Team needs new coaching. Worst line coach in the NFL. McCarthy soft and cocky. This is One Bar's fault. Guys, we are winning. We forgot to score. It's 13-10, and our defense is killing Jackson Dart. So I'm not overly concerned. It's just disappointing. We could be up a lot more. We got the Jordan Addison drop in the end zone. I mean, they did have that pick 6 called back. So it could be worse. But we're winning 13-10. We are winning. Come on, guys. It's playing down. We are a down team. We're just playing well the last couple of weeks. Anything crazy? Oh, Jeff. Look at Jeff just shelling out today. Jeff, thank you, buddy. Jeff's going to win something. He's going to win something. Again, if you guys any super chats, just a reminder here, we'll get you in the running. Let me hide Jeff's comment up here. Much appreciate it. For one of the giveaways, we got a hoodie we're giving away this Christmas. Dante Culpepper signed jersey, a Rising Skol mug, a jersey of your choice, and a Will Reichard signed. I think it's his rookie card. I don't have it in my possession. So yeah, we'll be doing that probably Rising Skol either after Christmas or the week after. So any super chats this month get you on the board for that. And we appreciate everybody who does anything. We appreciate whether it's a $1 donation or $50. It all feels very good. Appreciate you guys supporting us very much. So Vikings going to have a 13-10 lead. Run defense has been pretty disappointing as far as the defensive side of the ball goes. That's pretty much it. I mean, we're letting them averaging 15.6 yards. That can't be right. Carry? My God. No, that's not right. Why is it showing that? I think it's just 5.6. What do you mean? That's an error. I want a Culpepper jersey. Baru says Boz Daddy. He probably doesn't want another hoodie. Anybody getting the update on J.J. McCarthy's status? Anything going on? We know anything? Anybody at the stadium who knows a trainer, a doctor, anything like that? I mean, like, he really kind of, they did something with his hand. He just turned and like almost fell to the ground. I mean, that's how much pain he was in. So it didn't look good. Okay, Zara, that's not kind. Jets playing better than all games, competitive at most. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. I would be surprised if we see him. All right, One Bar should be coming on here sometime at the half. I take a quick little bathroom break here. You guys enjoy the highlights they're showing here on the Lonnie Bear. Lonnie Bauer. You get Skol, not Cole. That's a great saying. Great saying. Appreciate that very much. You are the man, Lonnie Bauer. I'm sorry I called you Lonnie Bear, but maybe if we get close, I will call you Lonnie Bear in the future. And how lucky would you be if that happened? Panthers up on the Bucks 13-10. John says, listen to K-Fan, they haven't said anything on JJ. John, you are in charge for the next 3 minutes. All right. I'm back. Thank you, John, for taking control. You did a hell of a job. Really good reviews here in the comments of what you did. Appreciate you very much. All right, 13-10. Guys, here's the score if you don't remember. Vikings had a chance to go up 16-3, and then McCarthy got absolutely destroyed by Brian Burns and fumbled the ball. Picked up by Newman for the touchdown. So, not great. I think someone mushroom snapped the top of my beer can. Reeks. Absolutely reeks. Venomous thinks Burrow's going to be our quarterback next year. Don't matter. What the hell did they do to it? Did they squeeze it? He just screamed when they squeezed his hand. He's out? My God. Oh, my God. I mean, it's always a good consolation prize, Texas Frontier. All right, we gotta be getting close here. Still yakking. Jeff Swanson, my God. Thank you, Jeff. You're on fire today. Jeff with like 3 $10 super chats. Jeff's been an MVP today. Well done, Jeff. Merry Christmas to you and to the fam. Appreciate you watching as often as you do. Ooh, good one, Czar. Good one. Big Bear. JJ actually gave him 2 defensive touchdowns. Got lucky by a question call. He is who we thought he is. I don't think we're going to really move much in the tanking situation. But, I mean, if Roseman's our quarterback going forward, if JJ's hand's like broken or something, we might not win another game. We can still win this game. We got shit going on here. Our defense is handling this offense. We'll be fine. We're going to win this thing. I'm really concerned why the top of this beer reeks. Ugh. All right. Everybody all ready for Christmas? You got the gifts wrapped. You got the, I don't know, turkey, ham, prime rib, bot, whatever the hell. Exactly. That's where we're going to end up. We're going to end up 11th to 15th pick somewhere. I don't think it's going to really matter. Anti-tank. Yeah. I think you just try to win football games. And when the game's going on, I want them to win. So, no, I think you bring in, we've seen progress from J.J. McCarthy the last 4 games. Bring in a veteran who can push him, and if that guy ends up starting, you roll with him. Big Bear. Damn you, Big Bear. I don't think we're done. Why would we be done? I mean, seriously, on paper, on the schedule, this is one of the worst games of the week. Like, who gives a shit about this game? Christopher Wilson. One bad season. Fans haven't been wasting Jets yet. And Jett has had plenty of bad on him. Look at Jeff. Jeff's got a plan for work after. Little action tonight. Congratulations, Jeff. Sounds like a good time. It's not official about JJ, but not looking good. They just reported. All right. Giants will get the ball to start the second half. All right, I mean, Chad, that's an underrated point there. Vikings could have a last place schedule next year and hopefully aren't a last place team. Oh, BK, settle down with your freaking agenda. You're like the Grinch. BK's heart needs to grow 3 sizes. Is this a family show, Val? I don't think we ever said we were a family show. I don't. Nah, you did nothing wrong, Jeff. You're just being honest. And I hope what you said comes true for you. Chat's got your. We support you. All right. Feels like this is the longest half of my life. Thank you for everybody who dropped super chats today. We've had a great first half of those. And again, one last time, Christmas giveaway, jersey of your choice, signed Culpepper jersey, Rise and Skol mug, One Bar and Lupagus hoodie, and also a Will Reichard signed card. Also on the horn, give your guys' calls right now. We're sitting here. Vikings just gave up a fumble touchdown to the Giants to end the half, 13-10. JJ McCarthy looks like he's potentially out for the game, and momentum is in the Giants' favor. So how are you feeling right now? We're sitting here at the half. Let us know on the horn. We'd like to hear those on the Hangover Show, which we'll be doing tomorrow. I don't think we even had one last week because the game was so good. Let me get rid of that. Forgot to do that. All right. Looks like we're about ready to get going here. Have the Giants completed a pass yet? One pass for 2 yards. Rosemer looks, well, he looks awake. Anyway. All right. It's official, John says. It's official. Jeff is going to stuff that stocking later. He said that's 100% going to happen. Official. Oh, the hell. Oh, geez. Looks like that the helmet right on the hand. Ouch. Ouch. All right. What the hell did they do to him? Did they like stab a knife into his hand? I've never seen anybody get looked at, and whatever the doctor did completely injured him. All right, 13-10. Despite all the doom and gloom, the Vikings are winning this game, and we have the scoreboard to prove it. 13-10. Yeah, we're feeling a little anxious. We're feeling a little bit not great, but Vikings are winning this game. Okay, he's made a paper. Ryan Kelly's done probably for his career. All right, here we go. What the hell kind of kick was that? Well, it must be kicking into this wind. Looks like it's very windy. Good hit by 40. Who the hell is 40? Is that Taki? Is it? It's got to be Taki. He was just called up with the big hit. What's Megan saying? Yeah, Ryan Kelly needs to be done playing football. If that's another concussion, that's horrible. All right, dart under center. You got that tight end in front of the back again. And they are handing it off, and they are swallowed up at about the line. Should be a short gain or no gain at all. 2nd and 9, 2nd and 10 coming up. That's Taki Taimini. This is Sion Taki, linebacker called up from the practice squad. He's got to be 40. Vikes fan, he says McCarthy's done for the season. Wow. All right. Dart from the gun. 2 receivers left. Oh, my God. Levi Drake Rodriguez just jumped. It will be 2nd and 4. Jeff, I think, is he fingering us? I'm not sure what that means. I like it, though. Yeah, we got 2. One time I ate Takis on a I think it was during the draft. Sorry for anybody who had to watch me eat the Takis on air. I'm starving, though. It's really starving. I don't even like Takis. Is he done for the year? Why are we saying he's done for the year? Has that been confirmed? I mean, pretty quick to call him out for the year. Yeah, I mean, that could be true. All right, handoff to Tracy. Looks like he's gonna. There's a flag. We didn't get a face mask there, did we? Yeah, I mean, but what does it matter? Like, holding offense. There's always reaches in the draft. There's always guys who fall. That's why I'm just not so hung up on the tanking thing. You never know. We could have had Kyle Hamilton with the 12th pick, but we didn't. We traded down. We took shit instead. All right, 2nd, and now it's going to put them back to what, 14. Giants not helping themselves out here. Jackson Dart scans the field from the gun. No backs, empty set. 5 receivers on the field. Isaiah Rodgers is going to cover all of them. They're touching their heads now in blue. Not sure what that means. Vikings showing pressure. Jay Ward wasn't even watching. No pressure coming and caught. There's a flag. Vikings can't tackle. They can't tackle Daniel frickin' Bellinger. Come on. Not sure what the flag is. Be 3rd and short, pinning the flag. Holding. Automatic first down. All right. 1st and 10. Vikings giving the Giants a first down on that one. Again, poor tackling. Let's not forget how bad that tackling was. All right, 1st and 10. Ball's at about the 33-yard line. Pitch out to Tracy. Swallowed up by Jonathan Allen, who's probably had one of his better games as a Viking. Brings up 2nd and 8, 7-ish. JJ Kahn. 2nd and 7. Dart, look at the pistol formation again. Receiver right, receiver left, one in motion, hand off Tracy. Eaten up after about a 2-3 yard gain by a plethora of Vikings. Tackle seems to be a little bit stickier here. 3rd and 4 coming up for the Giants offense. Okay, 3rd and 4. What are the Giants showing here? Got Dart in the gun. Tracy to his right. 2 receivers right. 1 to the left. Looks like a Giant moved, but they're pointing at us. I didn't see us come across. As a false start on the Giants, putting them back 5 yards. Stinney with the flag. 3rd and 9 for the Giants. Jeff. This is a crazy stat line. 1 for 5, and we're only up by 3. All right. Dart from the gun. Tracy to his right. Vikings coming. Vikings coming. Screen block in the back. Are they calling that? Doesn't matter. Giants are going to be short. All right. Vikings defense does their job again. And looks like the Giants will be punting the football. Jonathan Allen having himself a game today. Boom, just plows through him like a mad bull. Take that hit. Okay. High snap. Here's a punt by the left-footed punter. And fair catch, Miles Price. He does catch it at about the 22. Max Rosen will lead your Vikings offense here in the second half. J.J. McCarthy's out again. Was there a flag? I didn't see one. Yeah, I agree. Oh, there's a flag. Okay, of course. Okay, Jelly Monster, settle down. Screw Addison, screw Naylor, screw KOC. Oh, we screw these Giants right here. How would Max Brosner puts the screws to the Giants? How about that? That would be glorious. Get this Patriot pizza here so you can sit staring me in the face. Nature made really good vitamins. Some of the best you'll ever get. Turn Brosmer. Come on. Thank you, John. Thank you. Yeah, his name is Max freaking Brosmer, Kathy. How dare you? Tennessee just destroying Kansas City. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? He got his hand smashed by a Brian Burns. And the doctor, I think the doctor made it worse. I think the doctor stabbed it with a butter knife on the sidelines, and McCarthy crumpled. So why the doctor made it worse, I don't know. Here's the thing, tanking, guys, it's more like when there's a certain prospect you can get by losing. Like when there's that once-in-a-lifetime quarterback, like that's when you tank. If it's like an Andrew Luck situation, that's when you do it. Like you don't just tank to move up a couple spots. It doesn't make any sense. You tank for a certain player, franchise-changing player, and where we are right now, it just doesn't make a difference. Doesn't make a difference. Christmas cookies, beer, and bad football. Great. Vikes fan 80 is just not enjoying this game at all. Kid is made of wet toilet paper. That's not very kind. Thank you, John. You're right. Win the game. Just win the damn game. Exactly. Viking Funeral said it right. How may I donate a Dallas Turner signed autograph card for a giveaway? Well, email us, onebarlupkus@gmail.com. We'll tell you, Jeff. onebarlupkus@gmail.com. No, McCarthy has a hand injury. Balls.
That ain't the right one. Hold on here. Whoop, there we go.
Oh, welcome. I've had a lot of really nice super chats today. Jeff Swanson's been crazy.
Well, this game has been fucking balls. I'll tell you that.
It's been weird game. Jones is your back.
Weird. Man, I got what they say
Jones?
about McCarthy. Is it a hand or is it an arm? What is it?
It's a hand. Jones just ran for about 14. It's a hand.
His that ain't coming back, man. He, like the way he made that face. If we see JJ McCarthy again this year, I'll be shocked.
What did the doctor do to him? He like squeezed it, and McCarthy almost fell over.
Well, what he did to him, it looked very gentle. That's the worst part. Like he didn't do much to him, and something is severely not right there. And I'm going to sound like a Debbie Downer here, but like if he's not playing these last few games, fucking lose.
Wow, you are. You guys.
I'm not game for tanking.
We are having
like
a great
the whole
time.
thing was JJ McCarthy. Like if he's not out there,
Jones is tearing apart these Giants right now while you're going off on your negative rant.
That's not negative. It's just more. I'm just trying to be a little more realistic here. Like the whole thing was like JJ against the Lions, against the Packers. That just puts a big old damper on it. And one more negative. Jalen Naylor, come on, man. Good
Addison
Lord.
too. Addison had the one in his belly and he dropped it.
Yeah. But
Addison's hurt too. Maybe they're ahead of us here.
So
Addison
when McCarthy got hurt, it was like effing Billy Bob in Varsity Blues. He just felt like Brian O'Neill just left him hanging.
Yeah. I think he was. Someone said it was supposed to be a screen. That's what the announcer said. I don't know.
Abdul Carter or Brian Burns getting a clear shot at your rookie quarterback. You think you'd maybe at least throw a shoulder out there.
Viking Funeral brought up a great point. It's like, why do you run it, take off all that time off the clock, and then throw it? Like, it was just a weird series how KOC handled that. Like, if you're going to run it, then just run it again and go in at the half with a 10-point lead.
Yeah, and I think if I remember right, they called a timeout on defense to like get more time, and then they just, that was very, very odd. Some very just disheartening things like the Ryan Kelly concussion, drop passes, McCarthy injury. I was hoping for a fun, just absolute blowout, and it's.
Here it comes. Brosmer is going to throw it to Hawkinson for 2 yards.
Yeah, I'm way ahead of you. I got to pause it here.
Yeah. Ty Felton's in. No, maybe not. I don't know. Someone just saying that.
McCarthy played his ass. Positive note, McCarthy had a fantastic game. Fantastic game when he was out there throwing beautiful balls. Drop. He played very, very well. JJ, man, I mean, if the confidence ain't high with him, even if this is where his season ends, like he's definitely the guy going into next year. There's no.
Well, that's funny because it's he's not getting the same reviews in the comments. So
how is that possible? Why?
I don't know. BK just kept saying how much he sucks. Others.
Okay, hold on. Listen to what you just said there.
I know. But there's a lot. Like especially when that fumble happened. Yeah, everybody was.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was. There was a lot of naysayers here.
I'm not seeing any in the comments. I'm seeing
nothing but good. Now they're saying, but you should go back and look.
Anybody who was saying anything bad about JJ McCarthy doesn't like him. Guaranteed.
No, and that's weird.
Does not like him.
There's this weird group. There's this weird contingency that just wants him to fail. And other than I think I think Venomous is right here. That's my concern is the injury. This kid's always hurt. But
did you see the hit he took?
No, I know.
I mean,
but he's been hurt. He missed his first year. You get the the rolled ankle before Brosmer looking to Ty Felton for a first down.
Yeah, I thought JJ McCarthy probably again looked the best he's looked. I mean, drop touchdown pass. Jefferson dropped the interception that even got called back was another drop pass. Using his legs, pocket presence was beautiful. JJ McCarthy looked absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And injuries concern, yeah, I mean, that is definitely fair. But like that last hit he took, there's nobody that's not getting hurt on that. There's nobody that's not fumbling that. I mean, give me a break.
The only thing about McCarthy is when he turned around and started running backwards on that one sack he took. That was weird. But other than that, I thought he played good too.
I thought this actually looked like his best game. That throw to Jordan Addison in the end zone that he dropped was beautiful.
How do you it lands in your belly? Like, how does that come out? I don't understand. Like, when that came out, he's got a holding penalty, I think, on TJ Hawkinson.
Yeah, if you're ripping on McCarthy on this game, I'm sorry. You just got a different agenda.
No, I agree. But yeah, when that fumble happened, there was a lot of negativity.
What maybe I'm the fumble where he got hit?
Yeah.
What would be the negative part of that?
There was a huge discussion too about what's a drop and what's not a drop between different members here in the chat, and I thought if ball hits receiver's hands, this should be caught. And I don't know. It was
if a ball hits a receiver, I'm completely
I thought McCarthy.
Confused. What fumble?
No, there was discussions about these drops were on McCarthy or not because of the way he throws it, whether it's wobbly or soft or too hard. And why when the other quarterbacks to these balls do they catch? I know. That's what was going on. I'm telling you,
you're a starting wide receiver in the NFL. I'm sorry, there's going to be drops, but if it hits your hands, you catch the ball. That's your job.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like everybody, like BK, man, the guy's been around for years. We appreciate him watching every time, but like when he just. The Ivan Pace thing, he was 100% on. The McCarthy thing doesn't make any sense. BK has been wrong plenty of times. He won't admit it. He calls himself. He's got his own name for himself, I believe. It's just stupid. Sorry,
yeah.
It's just dumb.
That's true. Third and about 5 or 6 here. Brosmer just completed one to Oliver.
Well, let's go Max, man. I mean, it sucks that McCarthy is out, but let's go Max. Max did not have a good showing last time, and let's get him have a game. Let's get a touchdown pass here.
3rd and 6. He's already outperforming Jackson Dart as far as passing goes. Jefferson in motion goes back out. Brosmer looking, throws it, wobbler to
way ahead of you, man. I don't know what's going on here.
Horrible pass to Naylor there. That was not catchable. 4th
no,
and
BK.
6.
We enjoy the entertainment. It's fun. You and JJ McCarthy each have your own nickname for yourself, man. You guys got something in common. It's fantastic. No, nobody gives each other. You don't give yourself a nickname. It's frowned upon.
Vikings looking like they're going to punt the football here. Who they're up the 10 spot? Do we miss that?
No, I threw it up there.
Oh, did you? Ryan Wright, chance to pin the Giants deep. Good time for a fake here.
Yeah, Jackson Dart looks like shit.
Not Ryan Wright's best punt.
I honestly I really don't care too much about what's going on in the game here. What'd they say? Ryan Kelly obviously is done. That's very sad. Man, that sucks. You wear a helmet
Yeah,
like that,
concussion
you're still getting
too.
concussions. Woo!
Yeah, he just needs to retire.
No, he's done now. Jesus, Will Fry's crying?
Legal formation on our punt. Are you kidding me?
Who cares?
There
There is zero part of this game that will get me upset now.
I mean, it's just, come on, Matt Daniels. I mean,
Well, he's not going to be next year, and probably half the players are going to be here.
Figure it out.
You think he's going to figure it out week 16?
You should.
Expectations are special teams will suck. 450.
450. Well done, everybody. Well done.
That was awesome. Yeah, BK, I remember that. He loved Jackson Dart. Man, does he look like balls. Jackson, I mean, holy cow, is he having a rough game.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, BK was pounding the table for him.
Loves him so
Shouldn't
much.
have been.
No.
Doesn't look good, man. Jackson Dart. I get a kick out of Jackson Dart, but I don't know,
fun.
man.
Him and Scadaboo, man, they're two just crazy ass warriors.
Yeah, they will. They'll be. New York will be fun to watch for quite a while. Venomous nailed it. Nailed his Jackson fart.
I've also seen Jackson Shart in the comments today. That was been one that was been floating around there.
Shit. Should be Jackson shit.
Yeah, but Shart rhymes with Dart, so it's way better. I've never actually had the eggnog with alcohol in it. Is it brandy you put in there?
I think you can put a number of things with eggnog.
But there's one that's more standard, is there not? Anybody
I don't know. I like beer.
Guys?
I like beer, and I got to go to Bentleyville later, so my whole goal is to get half a snap on before Bentleyville. Whee!
You're going to Bentleyville tonight. Wow. Rum. Tokyo Skol says rum.
Rumpelstiltskin? Yeah, rum's been confirmed.
Right. Rum would be good then.
I'm so annoyed with this injury. Damn it. I wanted to see him go against the Lions again. I wanted to see him beat the Packers.
Well,
breaks my heart.
Maybe his hand will be fine.
I don't know. It just looked really, really not great.
Sounds like there's some say rum, some say brandy.
Yeah, I think you can pretty much put anything in that shit.
Does it make it taste better?
Maybe a nice eggnog vodka.
Why not? Why not? That guy's doing the Jackson Dart paint. All right. Giants have the ball after the penalty. Where?
Yeah, I mean, as painful as it is, like I said, even when I said everybody would get hurt on that hit,
he says,
I mean, that's 3 injuries in 1 year. Big injuries.
Yep. Vikings going back to getting gashed on the ground.
I'm gonna try that Bulldog. I like it. I like to have like 1 cup of eggnog, just regular, straight up, no booze in there a year. I get the little carton, and nobody in my family will drink it, but I'll have 1 cup of it, and it's good.
I haven't tried it in forever, so I feel like I should probably give it a shot. Maybe I'll get some this year and just put some in there.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it just has to come with the season. Vic Ryder, you don't tell.
Why are your knuckles bruised, Viking Funeral?
Viking Funeral bruises his knuckles because Schultz, when it closes at 6 a.m., he punches the wall. He does not. He wants last call.
When he's punching kids at a Burger King birthday party to get their cake. All right, Dart got Singletary next to him on the left. He's from the gun. Handoff, which I don't know why he wouldn't. That's all it's working for the Giants offense today. Gets nothing. Stonewalled.
4:10 left in the third. 13-10. Just not a fantastic game showing from either.
I'm having a great time.
It's fine. I just wanted to see JJ. Man, he deserves so much more from that first half, from his boys just dropping trowel.
It's happened a lot for him this year. Like,
I mean, but before a couple of weeks ago, he would also overthrow them. So kind of evened out. Like, yeah, fuck you. I'm just going to drop it. All right, I'll overthrow you. But he hasn't been doing that lately. He's been throwing dimes.
Rodgers with a tackle. Singletary loses a couple on that one, and it's third down. And I feel like fairly long.
Gee, Jameis, been there. Oh God, Viking funeral. You should take it easy on the tugs, man.
Yeah, don't.
And how does it I mean, the knuckle's on the wrong side. I'm confused.
Maybe it feels better. I'm gonna try that.
I feel like he's probably punching himself in the face, like punishing himself while pleasuring himself.
Maybe it makes it feel better. Vikings showing pressure here. Big down, 3rd and 11.
Dart scares absolutely nobody. Should be a delay a game. Is a delay a game. Either that or a full start.
Yeah. Something was off. Jackson Dart needs a haircut.
Full start. New York Giants.
Oh, Venomous gets poopies from eggnog.
I don't think I've ever drank enough. Like I just have like a coffee cup of it. So,
like, what is it actually? What is it? Is it raw egg and Google that?
Seems like just heavy whipping cream with some seasoning in it.
All right, tell me that'll be my fact on the show.
All right, Dart out of the gun, 3rd and 16. This ain't gonna do anything because he's horrible. You're gonna be about 2 yards short if that's a completion. Doubt it. I don't know. I doubt it. They're horrible.
Assume they're gonna go for it here.
Yeah, I don't even know why the Giants even have a punter suited up at this point. You do not punt the ball.
Okay, see, he puts his eggnog in coffee. I'm surprised he drinks anything with alcohol in it.
Brutal.
I think you got to look at this catch again, do you not?
I don't think they care. I don't think either team cares what happens in this game now.
Wilson
out of the gun. They're going for it. 4th and 2. Dart throw. That's a New York Giant first down.
Come on.
It is. It is all about the nutmeg. Don't they call it? You know what? Jeff Swanson became a member. I could have sworn you've been a member this whole time, but thank you. Appreciate that. Jeff Swanson in the house. Fort Myers. I'll be real close to Fort Myers this March, Jeff. We're always right around Fort Myers in March. We like to dabble in different areas. Actually, Jeff, if you have a good city to go to, kind of in that area that's a little more low key, please let me know. We're trying to find a spot to go to. We've kind of done a lot of them around there. So give me your knowledge. I'm actually kind of curious about the thought of eggnog in coffee. Is that a thing? Has anybody ever done that? Man, that actually sounds pretty good. Just like on Christmas morning or something. I mean, I know Bailey's is probably everybody's go-to, but Jelly Monster, Jonathan, oh, there we go. Jonathan Allen, you see you're ahead of me. I was going to say he had a great play earlier. OKC, what is going on?
Jonathan Allen's having his best game as a Viking.
Jonathan Allen just had a wonderful sack.
He's having his best game as a Viking.
Down? Yeah, I'm going to try that. I'm going to try eggnog in my coffee on Christmas morning. Sounds wonderful.
I usually put a little Ryan's cream in my coffee on Christmas morning.
Can't spring for the Baileys, huh? Got to go for the Ryan's cream.
Well, Ryan's cream.
Got to save $3.
A little creamier.
What up, Lord Duncan? What's going on, buddy?
Lord Duncan's here. Jeff's in a hell of a mood today.
Jeff became a member for the 50th time. I think he keeps...
Yeah, I know. I don't know what he did.
Yeah, T-Bass, I'm with you, man. But you know what? I am going to try a little splash of eggnog. I'm more curious than anything.
I'm black coffee every day of the week except Christmas. And then there's Ryan's cream in it.
Somebody do a super chat for $3 so we can get the Bailey's.
Maybe I prefer Ryan's cream.
Nobody does. I've had it. I've had them side by side.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I absolutely have. Ryan's cream is a common thing in Lake Nebagaman. I'll tell you that.
That taste test.
Yeah, have.
Wow.
Ryan's cream is definitely different. Man, Bailey's.
Ryan's cream.
Yeah, hey, Viking funeral. I could go grab some out of the freezer right now.
You have rum chata?
Mm-hmm. That shit's like ice cream.
Put something in your coffee. Put whiskey in it. T-Bass had a great weekend with the grandkids. You weren't around to hear that.
Buzz Daddy. All right, OKC. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, I think it's a dong in coffee. It's nog. All right. Nophagus cream. You do that.
It's
You're
the
gross.
holiday season.
Keep it classy.
Ooh.
What happened?
Jeff. What an email. I just got Jeff's email.
Yeah, that card.
Yeah. Oh, I just saw it now. Did you already talk about it?
He said he wanted to know where he could send it so he could donate that for a giveaway.
Look at that. Dallas Turner signed rookie card. That's beautiful, Jeff. I'll email you back. That's beautiful. What a donation by Jeff.
Mm-hmm. He's in a very giving mood. I think his heart grew 3 sizes this day. All right. Huge down here.
Just huge. This is season changing down we have coming up here.
Biggest down of our lives.
The season is on the line with this Giants squad marching down. Jackson Dart has 14 passing yards. We have entered the fourth quarter. They are on the Vikings 49-yard line.
3rd and 12. Haven't been friendly to us. Vikings
out of the old Gunski.
Vikings showing heat.
I got to say, the Hitman hit earlier that was a penalty was still beautiful. It's so nice to see Hitman.
Oh, come on.
Eric Wilson, is that another helmet to helmet?
I'm sure.
Well, I mean, if it was helmet to helmet, you're not supposed to do that.
I just lower your shoulder, hit him in the gut. Why are you coming at him face to face?
Personal foul, 55.
Just push him.
Yeah, Hitman, God. I mean, he's making a little noise there again, but let's see this. Wilson. It stopped. Oh, my God.
Why did they stop it?
Boom. Yeah, right to the face. He had a clear shot at him, yet he did not go down.
Just go lower.
He got so excited. He got too excited. That's on him.
Could easily lowered the shoulder, hit him in the waist.
Yeah, there's no that's gonna be a flag a million times out of a million.
Mm-hmm. Singletary gets 6 on the next play.
Root-doo-doo. Down to the Vikings 29.
Hand off again.
Gonna be they're gonna get the first down.
Because we can't tackle.
God, Levi Drake Rodriguez, man. I got some thoughts on that dude.
Very good. Get sacked today.
Ugh.
Vikings.
Yeah, defense is wearing down. They've been out there for a little chunk here.
Well, run defense has been ass all day long. 1st and 10 from the 20.
All right, at the Vikings 21. Pitch out. Yeah, it's about 4.
Brings up second in about 6 or so.
It's the holiday season.
Giants marching thanks to some Vikings penalties. Dart under center. He's going to be another handoff, and he's going to, well, there's a flag. We'll see what it is. Probably a hold on the Giants, but I'm not sure. Holding. Offense. I'll push him back 10. Dart, no receivers, or no backs. Empty set from the gun. Vikings showing pressure. Smith drops out of it. Every time the Giants touch their helmets, nothing good ever happens for them. And no pressure coming.
Green pass gets pulled 3. I was cutting a whiz, and I watched that McCarthy fumble again. I still don't get what were people mad about? That he didn't hold on to the ball?
I think the Giants scored. That's what really set him off.
No, I know, but so it wasn't the fact that he fumbled.
Well, then he starts getting heat, and then people start saying how he sucks and all this stuff. So then
I know, but he was getting heat. Like nobody's holding on to that ball.
I'm just saying what happened.
I just can't. I don't believe you. I'm gonna have to go back and look at those comments. That seems absolutely crazy to me.
Like it just went completely negative ass.
Well, I could see negative the fact that what happened, but I mean, if they were blaming McCarthy, that's where it seems crazy. Oh, Cash
all over him. Giants will be attempting a field goal here to tie the game at 13-13 with 11.
There was one guy that you could just sign on the Vikings right now, and he is there forever. Like he just never leaves. He stays the same age. He stays the same talent. Blake Cashman would have to be in the conversation. He is so damn good at middle linebacker.
Good player.
I mean, who would it be?
Well, Justin Jefferson, I got him forever.
Yeah, you sign him, he's there forever. Receiver, done deal.
Yeah, take him forever.
All right. I mean, it's not a wrong answer. All I said is Cashman has got to be in the conversation. Giants tie it up with 39-yard field goal.
Looked like it was going right, and then it swung way back right to the middle. Bad snap, too.
Well, we got a barn burner here against the New York Giants.
Yeah, we definitely do. 13-13, 11 minutes left. John Caroline called it. It'd be a close game.
Holidays are coming.
Oh, yeah, there was this. He held the ball too long.
Boy, I don't think so. He was unblocked. Maybe a second and a half, and he was on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, can't do it. We've been very rude and very critical of JJ McCarthy when he has sucked. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen when he plays well. Will thrill.
13-13.
Thrill.
That's your score.
BK says, I genuinely think it's hilarious that people have to make up things about me, like liking Jackson. I think it's genuinely hilarious that it bugs you. That's why we're doing it.
Yeah, he loved him. He was like
the whole point. I didn't like Jackson Dart. BK did. Knew he was going to be horrible. Barn burner.
13-13.
Keep talking about it. BK, you want to come on right now? I'll let you give your thoughts on JJ McCarthy. Why he's so bad. I'd love to hear him. I'll bring you on right now. We got time to kill.
That's the longest commercial ever. It's the holiday season.
Mark, absolutely 100%. Like there's no, as of now, he's severely injury prone. Fluky, just injury prone. All right, BK, let's do it. I want to have him come on and tell us why JJ McCarthy is so bad.
Let's do it.
Let me find the right one.
You dig.
I'm not even gonna say a word, just gonna listen. Holidays are coming. Holidays are coming.
Call me the holidays then.
All right, BK, there's the link.
So in
Only for
eggnog,
BK. If somebody else comes on, it's gonna be weird.
rum, bourbon, or brandy are the three most common.
I'm gonna go straight up. I'm not even putting alcohol in there. It's just for eggnog.
I am.
Just eggnog.
I'm gonna check Twitter if there's anything on JJ McCarthy's injury.
Yeah. Holidays are coming. Holidays are coming.
Nothing there. No one else come on.
All right, BK, the man who calls himself the Great One or Great
Almighty.
Something,
The Almighty.
the Almighty BK, JJ McCarthy. Are you blaming wide receivers or JJ McCarthy for not catching these balls? This is where I'll find out if you're nuts.
I apologize. Say that question again.
Do you blame JJ McCarthy or the wide receivers who drop these balls that are so easily catchable that go right through NFL caliber players' hands?
I don't place blame on anybody at any time.
You put a lot of blame on McCarthy all the time.
No, that'd be a subjective take. I take things objectively.
All right.
100% of the time.
All right, give me your take on JJ McCarthy and why he will never amount to anything. That's what I want to hear.
Because JJ coming out of college played in a system that was meant for a college quarterback.
Yes,
a
correct.
System in which a large amount of the time he's taking his snaps out of the pistol or out of single back formation or out of I formation, rarely out of the shotgun, rarely with 3 wide receivers, rarely with 13 personnel. At the NFL level, you have to make plays as the quarterback. You cannot expect your run game to ever win you a Super Bowl. And if somebody would like to evidence the last time that has happened, I would like you to try, because it has not happened in the modern era of football. He struggles with accuracy down the field. He struggles with his footwork. He does not read through his progressions very well. His pocket presence, for the most part, is not great, although he at least does try and run when it feels like there's no play for him to make. He has continuously overthrown wide receivers. He has missed wide open receivers. He has had trouble with the play clock at various times this year. He has had trouble throwing the ball away. I mean, I don't know what else you want me to name, but the negatives with JJ McCarthy significantly outweigh any positive, and he is so far behind in his progression of an NFL quarterback right now that we are talking 3 to 4 complete seasons of watching this guy play before you can even say that he'd be able to improve into something like a Brock Purdy, which is all people even wanted him to be in the first place.
Well, give me this. So, like, I will respect your take and everything you said. Like, the whole college thing, like, I'm over that because he's not in college anymore. It's like he's in the NFL. He, like everybody knows in Michigan what they did there. It's like, you're here now. You supposedly have this quarterback gene or coach that will show you the way. And it's obviously been rough going at times, but you have to admit, like, even the accuracy issues, the pocket aware, like, everything has improved over the last few weeks. And if you can't, I mean, you got to admit that, right?
It's improved from the lowest point in football.
Exactly.
I mean, you can have an actual discussion. You can make an actual debate over through the first, we'll say three full starts of JJ's career, that he was a worse quarterback this season than Justin Fields. You can have that argument. You can have.
No,
I
don't think that's wrong. Like his play earlier this season was some of the worst quarterback play, and we've said.
And I'm not saying that simply by acknowledging certain improvements in his game is a bad thing, but what he's improving isn't anything spectacular. I mean, I would expect him to make wide open throws. So if you are applauding him and cheering him for making wide open throws, you can go ahead and do that all you want. But that is something that I expect my quarterback to be doing from the second he enters the league. From the first snap he takes, he should be making those wide open throws. He is still not hitting tight windows. Today, he missed multiple throws. I will say, obviously, the Naylor throw, I'm going to put that on Naylor, but people were sitting here in the comments debating on whether Jefferson dropped that ball. I understand that there's an argument if it touches your hands. Please go back and watch that. I don't think many receivers make that catch. That was a fairly poor throw.
Well, you got high expectations for quarterbacks, but very low expectations for wide receivers. It sounds like.
No, I don't.
If AJ McCarthy was playing quarter or receiver and dropped that, you'd be all tearing him apart.
No, I don't, because I am one of the biggest Addison supporters there is out there, and Addison has had a terrible season. He has struggled with multiple things. And Jalen Naylor, a guy that I was not a fan of, has made significant improvements to his route running this year, his ability to collect yards after the catch. No, I will not. It's just like when Ivan Pace had good games. I said in the comments multiple times that there are certain things on the football field that he may be useful for, but overall, if he is going to be a full-time player, he's a negative for your team. I believe that J.J. McCarthy is a negative for this team. I don't think there is a positive in J.J. McCarthy's game or a certain thing that is ever going to allow him to be an NFL-level quarterback.
Well, I'll end with this, and BK, appreciate you coming on. I mean, even if obviously a lot of Vikings fans want to see McCarthy succeed. They want him to be good. So, like, I mean, there's some sugarcoating there. There's no issue there. I mean, you're on the very opposite side of sugarcoating, whatever that's called. But like, it is what it is. I mean, we can all have our opinion, but you got to say, like, Kevin O'Connell has not set up McCarthy early in this season to succeed. A lot of that's on Kevin O'Connell. So he, like, I mean, at least in my mind, he kind of stepped on his dick and did not, like, give him an opportunity. And ever since he's changed the offense and changed, like, not only has McCarthy looked well, but they are winning games since he's changed that. That's all that matters, is winning games.
No, and that's a fair point. I mean, you guys have said it. Other people have the comments and said it. I've said it. In terms of a player like Justin Jefferson, right? Like, if you have who I think is the best receiver in football, or at least a top 3 receiver in football, he should probably be getting, 3 to 4 of those short plays every single game and just seeing what he can do with it. That was not a part of a Kevin O'Connell system, and he had the chance to institute that and put that in the playbook multiple weeks in a row, and he refused to. A lot of the deep throws on short third downs, a lot of the shotgun formations on short third downs. Obviously, there are problems with the way that Kevin O'Connell coaches. I agree with very few things with T-Bass, but I've always agreed that I don't think Kevin O'Connell should be the play caller for this team, because plain and simply, he doesn't adjust. And I actually think that he is so stubborn that he wants it to work so badly so that he can show people what he can be as a play caller. But I just don't think we're ever going to see Kevin O'Connell be like people hated Clint Kubiak. Clint Kubiak is one of the premier play callers in football right now. He's one of the best offensive coordinators in all of football right now. It's not a debate. He's probably top 3 right now in all of football. He's leading one of the best offenses in the entire league. Kevin O'Connell's not going to do that. So, yes, could he help out J.J. McCarthy more? 100%. But I also watched what he did with a player like Josh Dobbs, with a player like Nick Mullins, with a player like Sam Darnold, with a player like Kirk Cousins. J.J. McCarthy is far below those guys right now. And Kevin O'Connell has at least put him in situations to be a Nick Mullins, as bad as that sounds.
BK, man, we appreciate you hopping on. We threw you under the gun. You hopped on anyways, man. We appreciate the thoughts, dude.
Hey, and since I'm on here, I do have to leave early, so I won't be on the post-game show. But since the season's over, I'm going to start the hype train early. I'm going to give my almighty stamp of approval to Mansour Delane, cornerback at LSU.
Yeah, everybody loves it. I'm on board with that, baby. Let's go.
I like that too.
BK. BK was not getting much love in the comments. There's no doubt about that, but I just had to. So Justin Jefferson.
No one's watching anymore after that, by the way.
No, it's still the exact. Some viewers went up, actually. Ain't bad.
Tokyo Skol is ready to leave. Max,
you looking at the comments. I'm looking at the viewers. Viewers went up.
On a big ball there.
T-Bass, I see you smoking a heater back there.
What the hell?
Well, yeah, getting ready to go to work.
Well,
with BK's cool. I mean, everybody's got their opinions. I mean, I personally, McCarthy, I agree a lot with him, and I'm getting very tired of this injury bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
You know, at some point you have to say, hey, this fucking guy's injured all the time.
It's true.
So, you know, I don't know what to say. The guy's always injured. So
he is.
are you going to go another 3-4 years saying, Let's give him a full season. Oh, he's injured again. Let's give him a full season. Oh, he's injured again. And then you're in fucking year 5. And you got a guy that's fucking injured all the time. I mean, so I said it a long time ago, pretty much when he was first drafted. J.J. McCarthy was going to be more divisive to the Viking fan base Kirk Cousins ever. Because there's so many people who have their heels plugged in on him, and they're never going to give up on him. They're never, ever going to give up on him. And, I just look at it as I want to win. We got a guy now we're banking on that's always in.
No, you ain't wrong.
I think that's on the Giants.
He's got to prove himself. That's for sure. And it's gonna all come. I mean, he's gonna get another shot next year. There's no doubt.
And this shit could be a mirage too, because including this game, the last 3 weeks, when McCarthy was doing well, 29th worst defense, 31st worst defense. So this, McCarthy and Kevin O'Connell changed this thing that they've been playing the worst defenses in the league. The worst.
And winning.
Not some of the worst, the worst.
But doing what they're supposed to do against them.
Doing what they're supposed to be doing. But as I said, it could be a mirage, couldn't it? I mean, they're going against the worst defenses.
Life is a mirage.
We'll see. We'll see. I mean, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing against bad teams. T-Bass, you enjoy work, buddy.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas, man.
Buddy.
Appreciate you.
All right.
What do we got? With Vikings are
3rd and 1. We're driving here. Driving.
13-13, 8 minutes left in the 4th. 3rd and 1.
Huge play.
Czar stands with T-Bass.
He also supports BK, so
it's very confusing.
Kevin wants
that guy
to
a microphone. All right, let's go. Let's get a dub here. Come on. Max Brosmer. I want Max Brosmer to throw a game-winning touchdown.
That would be fun. Friend of the show. Jefferson in motion. Pitch out to Jones.
Look at Justin Skol blocking his ass off. Justin Skol, the man.
Boz Daddy likes that. You know he's taking that horn out. He always does.
That Justin Jefferson catch was absolutely beautiful, by the way.
Yeah, it was crazy.
My word.
He's had a couple of those today.
Is he over 100 yards?
He's at 85.
Let's get Jeff. Well, he should have more if he didn't drop the damn ball.
True that.
85, we're at the 30-yard line. There's plenty of time to get Jefferson over 100 yards on this drive alone. Let's go.
We could do it. Here.
Max Brosmer, 1st and 10, looking absolutely dialed in from the 30.
Hand up Jones.
What the hell? I got a 3. Got about 3.
Michael Converse. Hard to value quarterback, and you don't have receivers who can catch the football.
What's funny is the most surprising I am out of this. So Addison's been dropping all year. Touchdown pass, dropped it. Jefferson been dropping balls. Jalen Naylor drops 2. That's the one I'm most surprised about. Like, I would never in a million years thought I would ever be saying that out loud, that I'm more surprised that Jalen Naylor is dropping balls than Justin Jefferson.
Yep. Naylor just ran like half a mile in motion. Screen to Xavier Scott.
Gets to the 20.
They got the first.
Gets down to the 18. First
down. Who likes Xavier Scott now? I do. Huge fan.
I do not like Xavier Scott.
He's not fast, but he's got some power in his trunk.
He brings nothing to the team that any undrafted free agent can't. I'm sorry. That's not I know. Exactly. There's like, to me, an undrafted free agent running back or a guy like him at the bottom should have something electric about him. Either he's just like a really big bowling ball. He's really fat. Like, is Scott just nothing?
I think he's just solid. He's just solid in all facets.
I just think there's a million Xavier Scotts.
I think there's a million one bars.
Huh?
There's a million one bars.
That's yeah. I don't know what that means. Like there's a bunch of Viking show. I don't get it.
I don't know. I'm just trying to defend Xavier Scott.
I don't know. Usually usually to me that third running back, there's
I will
always
say
something about him.
He's got some power, and he can catch the football. Like he lined up. Oh, why was that? One of those foreign games, he got a touchdown in the end zone. I mean,
no, I'm saying like none of that is like special.
I think he's probably like good in all areas, not weak in any. Like
he's good in the third and fourth quarter of preseason games.
I think he's a high floor, low ceiling guy.
Yeah, no, he's not. I'm not saying he's bad. It's just like there's nothing great.
He's just a nice backup.
Ugh.
We got bold take by Greg Thomas.
There we go, Greg Thomas. Hell yeah, Tokyo. I thought you said you were leaving. I thought you were leaving, man.
JJ McClassy. That might.
Well, I think with McCarthy is 100%. The injuries are an issue, but if this role, like they're going to give him next year, clearly, and if he gets injured early next year, like if that happens again very soon next season, like pull the plug, really.
It's frustrating, and yeah, I mean the dude just keeps getting hurt. You miss your first season, then you get hurt twice. Your second season, when you're supposed to come back here, and
the crazy part is he never got hurt in high school. He never got hurt in college. So like if this was a theme where at Michigan he was always and you take a big swing on somebody like that, like he never got hurt before this. That's why I'm kind of giving it a little bit of a pass while still admitting like, yeah, this is a serious issue.
What if his hands like actually shattered? Like is that like make anybody
what if his
feel
hand
better?
fell off?
Well, the way the doctor, like I'd never seen that before. Like when they look at it on the sidelines and you see the guy collapse. Well, he collapsed from the pain.
The thing is, the doctor is very smart. He knew exactly what he was about to do, so he must have known like if this hurts, we know exactly what this is. And so he tested something and he knows it like that's why I'm thinking it's like this is bad. He's going to be out for the year. Like I don't know if they would have done like 6 or 7 little tests before that, but they knew exactly what to do.
I didn't like the way he collapsed. It scared me.
Marshmallows are probably the most overrated thing in the world. They're gross on s'mores. They're gross just on a campfire. They're gross by themselves. Marshmallows are disgusting.
Not if you char the hell out of them, then they're good.
That's because they don't taste like a marshmallow anymore.
It tastes like cooked sugar.
Like burnt food. Like the only reason they're good is because they don't taste like a mallow anymore.
Did you call them mallow?
Yeah, Sandlot.
It's good.
You take the graham, you take the chocolate, and then you put the mallow on.
You remember everything from a movie you watched, do you not?
Well, there's just when I watch movies, I watch them 50 times. Ooh, OKC's got a little surprise on the live today. OKC is going to pull out his milkers today. Today's the day.
But she's got perfect nipples.
Florida tastes like a marshmallow.
Okay, all right. Vikings driving here. Second 8.
Leonard.
And
lay off marshmallows.
Jones close to a first.
Thank you for that. I'm sorry. I just don't. They're gross.
I enjoy them when you roast them really nice and black.
I already told you why. They don't taste like a marshmallow at that point.
Inside does. All right, I go pick a urine.
Ashley loves marshmallows. I'm not hating on people who like marshmallows. I'm just saying myself, I don't enjoy them. I'm trying to think of something. Do you put maybe marshmallows? Are they in like fruit salad? Maybe I'll eat them then when they're just covered in just random shit. Caramelized. FW Under sounds like you're one of those guys that take far too long over the fire to just get it perfectly brown. And then at the end, you're like eating it. I'm like, that probably wasn't worth the last 20 minutes, but maybe. Marshmallows and cocoa. All right, Boz Daddy. I'll give you that 100%. Marshmallows and cocoa are delicious. Fruit salad's delicious. God, I bet I haven't had fruit salad in 10 years. My mom used to make that shit all the time. Fruit salad's delicious. What's in that? Whipped cream? Fruit salad, we're eating it, and you find the cherry. There's usually not a ton of cherries in the fruit salad, but when you find that cherry in there, woo-wee. Great moment. Great moment when you find that thing. Good Lord. Did you just shake the whole house when you sat down? My God.
It's a tight fit in here, and my chair bumped the desk and all went to hell. I couldn't get the battery to work in this hat. It's supposed to light up, but it's too old.
Okay, George, I don't know what fruit salad you're having. That's not normal fruit salad. Fruit salad usually like grapes. I mean, it's standard fruit. There's no, if you're eating fruit salad with raisins and carrots and walnuts, man, you're at the wrong house.
Wait, they use Miracle Whip in fruit salad? What the hell?
All right, we got 4:48 left. It's a tie ball game.
Fruit salad's fine. Like, I mean, Snicker salad's really good. Green apples, Snickers, and whipped cream. What else do you want?
A dub.
Well, we're getting it. 3rd and 3. Huge play here in this game. Vikings have struggled with the ball into the end zone. Relying heavily on Aaron Jones' legs here this drive. But Rosemer from the gun. Jones next to him. Hawkinson in motion. 2 receivers right. Make that 3. Rosemer back to pass. Looking Jefferson's way. Fires it to Jones, who is short of the first down. Vikings likely going to kick a field goal here to take the lead. Not sure that play had much of a chance. Jones maybe. Yeah, momentum was going the other way. I say if you try to maybe do a little deke there or something. Are we going for it? Oh, we're kicking it. 30-yard attempt for Willie long balls. And snap, spot, kick is up and good. Will Reichard's 3rd field goal of the day. 16-13. Vikings take the lead with 4:15 to go in the contest. This is a real nail biter. So Vikings defense, let's not get penalties. Let's tackle low. Let's not tackle at the face. And let's win this football game. How about that? All right, Vikings up 16-13. I'm going to update the score here for you guys real quick so you know how we're looking. In fact, I actually have to turn the page to do this. There's a lot of... All right, we have an updated score. It is 16-13, Vikings in the lead over the New York Giants. 16-13, Will Reichard's field goal puts the Vikings up by 3 points with 4 minutes and 15 seconds left. Timeout situation. I'm unclear at this point what the Viking or what the Giants have here. I think they might have all 3 of them. I would assume they do. Big stop here, says Joe Sousa. I think you guys are thinking of Velma, not Vilma. Yeah, I do, Venomous. I got a whole box here I'm just waiting on. I want to open up so many cards.
Where are we at? What's going on? Oh, we got a field goal. Good Lord.
Yep. I don't like.
We should be up by 2 scores.
Yeah, we should. Jordan Addison can't catch.
Either can Jalen Naylor or Justin Jefferson.
Mm-hmm.
And we're getting beautiful sacks, but we can't help ourselves by just throwing our heads into their heads.
Yep. Everything is true. Boswell wants to know if he's getting a Christmas card. Not from us, Boz Daddy.
Boswell, email me your phone number. I'm going to send you a Christmas video.
I don't know if you want to do that.
I'd love to. I'd love to send Boz Daddy a Christmas video.
I'm sure you would. I don't know if he wants to see what he's going to get.
Well, he can delete it if he wants to. Let's see. Make sure get your butts on the horn. Leave us some messages.
Yeah, that was another thing.
Happy or sad about.
Before you came on, a lot of people want Malik Willis to be the Vikings quarterback next year.
If I was the Packers, I'd want Malik Willis to be my quarterback next year. Turns out they score points when he is out there.
It does seem to be the case.
Yeah, no, Malik Willis is boy. He's actually, is he a free agent now after this year?
I'm not sure where. I mean, he was traded. He's a 4th-round pick, which is what, 3-4 years?
I really Tokyo Skol. I don't think there's been anything out there.
Oh, it looks like it hurts.
Hey, you think about that, Boz Daddy. What if it's, I'll just sing you a Christmas song.
He's not saying no, though. He's just unsure at this point.
I mean, it ain't going to be anything like graphic. I'll sit on my couch and I will sing you an entire Christmas song.
It should be like the 12 Days of Christmas, all 8 minutes of it.
Oh, God. I don't know any of that.
I hate that song. All right. Riker booted it down to the sidelines. Giants get both to the 35. Pace walks the guy out of bounds.
Let's see. I'm on the Malik Willis hunt right now. Malik Willis will be a free agent this year. He's 26 years old.
Interesting. I forgot Mike Kafka was a Viking.
Yeah, he was. A shitty coach.
Looks mean.
Looks like he just doesn't know how to coach. Xavier Scott would be his starting running back.
He can get you about 3 yards of carry. Look at that defense right there, shutting down Tyrone Tracy.
Jalen Redmond just wreaking havoc. We got 16-13 good guys against a horrible team. 3:55 left in the 4th.
Yeah, I think you're right, JT, 9-3. Giants did use a timeout, so they only have 2 timeouts left, which is good news for the Vikings.
Big Poppy, we did let him go for free.
Mm-hmm.
Pedro Martinez pounded the table, told the Red Sox, sign this guy.
He was right. Giants pointing at something to their left. When they point, things don't go well for them.
9 out of the gun. Throws.
Oh, my God. Oh, he dropped it.
God, he looks like Jalen Miller out there. Wow. Is that Wan'Dale Robinson?
I can't. No, 14? Who it is?
The hell is that? Is that Darius Slayton?
Sterling Shepard. Yeah, maybe it's Slayton or.
Did you say Sterling Shepard?
I think he's a buck.
No, Sterling Shepard. I mean, isn't that guy been retired for like 4 years?
No, I think he's a buck.
Well, Darius Slayton just Slayton. Oof, brutal.
Sterling Shepard.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was a. All right, Vikings get a break there. Play clock's winding down.
Giants running out of time. Out of the gun again. Throws. Horribly flagged. Shit. What's the flag?
It should have been delay a game to start with.
Well, maybe that's what it is.
No, they threw that thing late.
Defense. Screwed. Byron Murphy.
It was a good 2 ticks pass when it went to 0. Was it interference or a hold?
Live at the Rustic, West Duluth. You sure you're not at Rustic Creek?
Yeah, I think they definitely are.
It's good to see you. Look at it. Just those 2 beautiful beers in front of you, Mark. Delicious.
That was a little ticky-tacky call there.
And yes, this might be the most boring game ever.
16-13, Giants still alive.
Your sweatshirt fits. All right, it came. Hey! A little late on order in that puppy. I'm sure you wear it with pride. Cash money with a tackle, of course. Tim, yeah, that's definitely is. Although if we didn't re-sign him, we'd be bitching about that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 2nd and 5, 2:50 left in the 4th. Giants doing a little bit of a march here. They get about 2 on the ground. Venomous wants to know the best
3rd.
Christmas cookie.
You know, I tend to just go back to the straight up old sugar ones, some little glitter sugar on top. Sometimes simple is really good.
Simple's good. Yeah, best. I really don't like the ones with the Hershey Kiss in the middle. They're too sweet.
Yeah.
I like ginger snaps quite a bit.
Well, because you're a ginger.
Yeah, my favorite cookie of all time is the same as elderly people. It's oatmeal raisin, and it's not even close. Oatmeal raisin is the best cookie in the world, and it's, you know what? There's nothing even remotely close.
Yeah, ever have oatmeal chocolate chip?
No, see, I have, but no, that just ruins it. I would rather have a chocolate chip cookie. Oatmeal raisin right here, boom, and then like sugar coated, or what are the whatever coated animal cookies, crackers. Those are right.
Oh yeah, those things are addictive.
You can eat a whole bag of those fuckers instantly.
All right, well, 4th and 3, game on the line.
4th and 3,
here.
ball game here. This is ball game.
Dart from the gun. Looks like they're gonna some movement there in the Giants line.
Dart.
Ginkle! Get him! There we go!
Ginker!
No flags!
Van Ginkel with the sack, baby. 4-3. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, they got 2
It's
timeouts.
got to be ball game.
Be damn close to it.
Beautiful.
You can stop it twice.
Well done, Gink.
So they're gonna throw a flag on that takedown the way they've been throwing flags today.
Well, it was a little aggressive, but not flag worthy.
Mike Pence is game over.
Well, let's get your butts on here. I'm gonna throw out the link.
I don't think
Studs
it's
and
officially over
turds.
yet. There's the score right now.
Let's see here.
Hell of a
All right,
score.
I'm gonna get this rolling. Vikings are gonna go to 7-8. 7-8. We already play again on Christmas.
Ain't over yet. Don't jump the gun yet.
We did the same thing last week.
I know, it was scary.
Worked just fine.
Very horrifying.
Brosmer leads Vikings to victory. Who'd have thunk? FW Ender. Thank you, sir. What a shit game. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, I'm going to put the link out there. We won't bring you on yet, but I'll at least get the link out there if you guys want to get ready and saddle up.
it's good advice. It's actually pretty hilarious.
Don't eat animal crackers if the seal is broken. What does that mean?
Well, there's also probably a seal in there too.
I don't know if there's a seal in the animal crackers.
It's an animal.
No, I get that. I just don't remember a seal in there.
Sometimes just random animals in there. Like in funeral, he's already in front of the door, ready to go.
That looks like it might be the best cigarette that has ever been smoked.
Does look tasty.
He's really enjoying that thing. Yeah, Jackson Dart has 33 yards passing.
Jeez.
I bet Xavier Scott damn near has more rushing yards than that. That's how bad that is.
BK wanted him so bad.
I mean, so I do feel, and you can put me in the McCarthy apologist category if you want. If McCarthy is playing the second half, feel like we may have more points on the board.
I think so. I
Maybe
think that's
not.
fair.
Jackson Dart, 33 yards. Like, what is the record low? It's probably held by Tim Tebow for yards thrown in a game, a full game.
What did Brosmer have against the Seahawks? Couldn't have been much.
Well, he had more than 33. I think
Did
he had
he?
like 80. He had more than 33.
All right, we're going to run the ball here twice.
I'm going to look this up. Lowest.
Just protect the football here, boys. Hand off Jones. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. They call him timeout.
1967. All right, there's some bad games out there. We'll see. That.
$1:52. Giants use a timeout. They got one left, so they could get the ball back with just under a minute to go.
Does Max Brosmer have more yards than Jackson Dart in the entire game? That would be wonderful. Deplorable. We have problems at quarterback. Can't play more than 3 games. All right.
Let's see. Brosmer has 52 passing yards.
God, the fact that Max Brosmer has more passing yards than Jackson Dart is...
Dart is 33.
All right, boys, let's put this thing to shame here. Let's put her down. Look at Kafka. He's like, oh, God, I don't know if I'm going to coach anymore. I'm not very good at this.
Did they win a game under him?
No, definitely not. But he needs to put his hat on all the way. His ear's going to be cold.
Get going, Jones.
All right, Giants have one final timeout. Guessing they will use it right here. It is 3rd down. You're right. I'm jumping the gun.
Jones is hurt. Grabbing the hammy.
Christ,
Xavier Scott's going to come in and take this last carry.
Aaron Jones' hamstrings and shoulders are some of the worst in the league.
Hamstrings and shoulders, knees and toes.
36 coming in to seal the deal.
Oh, shit. We're not going to running back for next week unless Ty Chandler's finally ready.
Yeah, because then we're set.
Why? There's just nobody else. Don't think my leg hurts. Jeepers.
Who's he talking to? It looks like Yogi.
Yeah, I'm gonna be surprised Yogi was out there. Great coach.
Probably was him. All right, Jones is back in just like that.
That was weird. He looked like he was really hurting. I was trying to find the link to put it back up, and there it is.
Jackson Doherty's like, Jesus, 33 yards? My God. All right, 3rd and 8. Giants have no more timeouts. CJ Ham
the game's over.
One on the ball. Aaron Jones, boom.
Done.
All right, Vikings there we go. Viking funeral. What's going on, man? We just got a dub.
I already got my One Bar and Luppagus hoodie, so I'm good on the gifts, man. But I will take that Culpepper signed jersey if it does fall to me. Otherwise, I hope somebody else gets a nice warm hoodie for Christmas.
Nice.
What's it called? Sorry, my dog just wanted to come in the moment you brought me on.
What's your dog's name?
Luna.
Nice.
Damn, Luna. Luna's having a hell of a time.
Psycho, yeah, Psycho. Okay, so I get people's frustrations wanting to see sorry, I'm taking the dog's collar off. Wanting to see wins now and stuff like that. We've waited a long time. We're all waiting for a Super Bowl, right? We're short-tempered. We need to see something. So I get that, but I want people to understand something. The beginning of the season up until when KOC changed the script, okay? JJ McCarthy was under pressure. 58.1% of his dropbacks, highest in the NFL. You cannot run 11 personnel. You need great receivers, which we have. You need a solid offensive line, which we haven't had all year long. And you need a seasoned quarterback that can pull it off. JJ McCarthy is a rookie. We don't have the protection for him. Even once KOC changed the script, okay, and started running 12 and 13 personnel, he's still under pressure 40.7% of the time. This is 4th highest in the NFL. This is why we couldn't run 11 personnel. This is why it looked historically bad in the beginning of the season. We're still, even with the bigger packages, he's still taking pressure 4th highest in the NFL. I mean, there are problems. This offensive line is not communicating. It's porous. We have problems there. It's not all J.J. McCarthy, and I'm not trying to be a J.J. McCarthy apologist because earlier on in the season, even when he was under pressure like that, I was still calling him out when he was making bad throws. The problem is he's got eight games under his belt, and yes, the injury thing is an issue. I will give that to T-Bass and to BK. The injury thing is an issue, but when you're under pressure like JJ McCarthy is, it's no wonder he's hurt this much. It's ridiculous. You got to give the kid time, especially in these schemes, right? When you move from college to the NFL, the protections change on a dime at the last second. He's got to be able to recognize this is things he needs to take snaps for in order to recognize, to be able to get good in the quarterback position. It's not something that comes day one, unless you're a phenom quarterback that has it all together. I mean, even Tom Brady needed to sit back a couple of years and learn some of this stuff to become who he became. So there's a lot of stuff going on right now, and we just need to sit back. I understand we don't want to wait for the development, but if you're going to run with a rookie quarterback, you're going to have some development time. It's just how it is, right? So I just want people to understand that there's more going on here than just he's a good quarterback, he's a bad quarterback. It's not about that. We have to have a team put together, and if, like I said, things looked a little bit better once KOC changed up the script and we started running the bigger packages, but we're still not providing McCarthy with the time. He's got the fourth most pressures underneath these new big packages. That shouldn't be happening. So there's a lot here that's going on, okay? And like I said, we need to bring in like a seasoned quarterback next year to be able to push McCarthy and all the rest of the stuff, maybe help him out on the sidelines a little bit, learn the schemes and the calls faster and all that other stuff. KOC and what's his face? Kevin McCown. Is McCown? Josh McCown needs to be doing a better job prepping them
fired. He's gone
for this. I agree. Yeah, 100%. So there's a lot of stuff going on here. We're having a historically bad season for a reason, and it's not just JJ McCarthy. All right. So give the kid some time. Let's get him a line that he can rely on. If you're going to run 11 personnel, right, which we're not doing right now, which is a good thing, right? If we're going to run 11 personnel, though, you have to have the guys to protect him. And it's just not happening, and it's not happening in the bigger packages too. So just some things to sit and think on, and do a little bit of research. You'll see why things are going the way that they're going. But hopefully we can put something together, get some guys in the draft. I don't know how keen I am on Kwesi being able to pull that off, but maybe he'll be able to pull something out here. Maybe we can get rid of Ryan Grigson too, and have somebody step in that actually knows some ball. He was terrible with Indy. I don't have any idea why we brought him in to help out pick guys out of the draft. He's been bad his entire career. So that's it. We got to win today. Let's celebrate that. Hopefully McCarthy can come back. I know the hand looked bad, but hopefully he can come back against the Lions or at least the Packers, and play spoiler against them. That'd be great. So that's where I'm at. Hopefully people can take a little bit out of that and do with it what they will. But
Viking funeral, preaching, man. Good stuff
Skol
there.
Vikings, boys. Love the show. Always a fan.
Take care, buddy. Always good to see Viking funeral. Boz Daddy.
Daddy.
Look at all that one bar and Lupagus gear, man. Looking good. Yeah.
Hey, guys. How's it going today?
Great. We won a game.
We got the dub.
As much as I want to support Vikings funeral, I'm going to have to disagree.
All right.
Wow.
We haven't had an offensive line since 2009, and nobody gave Cousins and nobody gave Darnold a break on the offensive line. Sorry about that, dude.
All right.
And let's go back to what's going on with McCarthy. Yes, McCarthy has a lot to learn. That's why I've been saying all along, he needs to go to quarterback school this summer. He needs to work on his mechanics. Something's wrong with the end of his passes that these NFL receivers aren't able to catch. Now, I agree. NFL receivers should be able to catch a ball when it comes to their hands. But these same receivers weren't having issues with Sam Darnold or Kirk Cousins. They were catching the ball. Something's wrong with the mechanics that McCarthy has on the end of the ball. Either he's not throwing a good spiral all the time, and sometimes he is. I'm not going to, he does do that, but there's something wrong with the mechanics of McCarthy, and critics have also pointed that out, and you guys even pointed it out when he was losing. So I think you bring in a veteran quarterback that can compete with him, not necessarily a good backup. You put in a veteran, you find a veteran that wants to come to Minnesota and compete. But we had a good game. My stud today would have to be Aaron Jones.
Yep.
Nice.
My dud would have to be Byron Murphy.
Yeah. Yeah. No, those are fair.
Yep.
So that's what I got today. We did get a win. I'm hoping for 2 more wins. I want us to spoil the Lions and the Packers.
Hell yes, Boz Daddy. Well said, Boz Daddy.
Merry Christmas, by the way.
Merry Christmas, buddy.
Merry Christmas, man. Hey, what's on the menu for Christmas Day? What are you eating?
Oh, ham and potatoes.
Hell yes.
Nice.
Nailed it.
Yeah. Boom.
Take care, guys.
All right,
You too,
man.
buddy.
See you later, Boz. Look at this happy son of a bitch.
Okay. It's happier now.
You know it, guys. Hey, guys, I'm sorry I couldn't watch it. I had to catch the game on streaming, which didn't allow me to watch your thing. I was with you, and you could feel me, but I wasn't with you. I'm here now, though. I'm here now, though, brother. Listen, man. Love you guys. Gonna give you a little tree love real quick, okay? A little Christmas tree love.
Look at that.
Listen, I come bringing receipts today, okay? I come bringing receipts. Remember, I come from the school. Deion Sanders went to my school, Norfolk Myers High School, so we're bringing receipts. Okay, we're bringing receipts. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to give a little love to my man, JJ Jed. We're going to go Jed-wise, man. He got some screens. He was running extra yards. He made that catch on that 22-yard out on 3rd and 17. He's trying. We should have gave him the ball in some handoffs. We should have gave him the ball behind the line of scrimmage. He looked like he was ready to run. So let's give a little love to our man, JJ. We're going to go to Jones, too, because he's out there hurt. And, it's too bad we didn't get Chandler activated today. We could have got a little taste of him. But, of course, just like all our decisions, we missed not having him on the field, so we couldn't get some carries, although Scott got that first down at the end of the game. So let's give some love there. I hate to say this, if they would have brought in Jameis Winston, we'd probably lose this game.
You're probably right.
Listen, I was just praying. I kept looking to make sure that he's not warming up on the sideline. Okay, so there's my next. Kafka. Let's give a little love to Kafka just because he was sticking to the running game. We were still stopping everything. He was running it down our throats. I mean, he didn't stop. So I liked his game plan better than what's his name's. If he would have had it the other way, we probably would have ran it down their throats. And he was a Viking, so a little love right there. The other one was, how about Dallas Turner, man, with his whiffing on the tackles again and stuff? Come on, dude. I thought he'd be ready by now and be the stud. We still got to rely on Van Ginkel. He's our man. Not. You know what I mean? So the drops by Addison hurt a little bit. The tackling, they were running up the gut. We did a little better. We could have won this game just with our defense today. We really could have. It was just, it was a great performance. All we had to do is not make mistakes, and it would have been fine. My player of the game, obviously, is going to go to our best player over the last 2 years, our best Vikings player, Will Reichert. Reichert is our best Vikings player that we've had in the last 2 years. That's our player. And our bum of the game, I'm not going to give it to McCarthy because it's obvious we're bringing in another quarterback and we're going to have people compete, and he can't throw medicine balls out there, and he can't be, he ran for that touchdown. He could have got creamed. I'm going to say our dud of the game is KOC because we are in the position we're in. Our players are good enough. That defense should get you to the playoffs. I watched the game last night with Green Bay and Chicago. We can beat both those teams. We've got a good enough defense. We can't score in the red zone, and that's why Reichert's our best player. So that's our adjustment. We've got to get better in the red zone. We've got to keep playing defense, and we've got to have a solid offense. Our play call. Look, remember when we got down there and it was 2nd and 3, what do? Play action pass and had a holding call. Of course, it was like he cannot stop that play action pass and stuff. We can't just and he should have had Ham in there to lead the blocks instead of the guy Funeral was saying about the 11 personnel. No, we've got to have Ham in there to catch that blitzing lineman, and then we can create that seam. So, we got the win. We're going to enjoy it this week. As you can see, I kind of brought some info. I wrote actually some things down since I couldn't rap with you guys on the field. I did put a little rant in there. We'll take the W. I'm not sure that the Birmingham Stallions couldn't beat both those teams on the field last night.
Wow. Come on now, Scott.
Listen,
Come on now.
love you guys. Love
Merry
you guys.
Christmas,
Have
buddy.
a good Christmas. We'll see you Christmas Day. Are you guys going to have a thing on Christmas?
One Bar said he might come on at some point, but I won't be on.
Well,
So.
okay. Hey, man. Have a great week. Love you guys. Thank
Merry
you.
Christmas, man. Thank you, Scott.
You better talk bad.
Oh, why are you over there? I don't know. You're over in One Bar spot, but that's where you are. That's where they put you. Okay, see, what's the surprise? I'm nervous.
Okay. Hey, what's going on?
How you doing, buddy? We won.
Hey, I'm doing. Hey, it's our show now.
It's
All right,
me and you.
KC Rupka show now.
Let's do it.
All right, this will always be part of
Yes.
a Christmas decoration. Always.
Hell yeah.
Always
Good.
be part of it. And I want to show you what Lord Duncan sent me. He sent me some lights.
Wow.
All right. Anyway,
Is that the baby down there?
here's the surprise. Look what we got.
Oh my God! I didn't know you were
Look what we
expecting.
got. This is the surprise. All right. So we got new. This is why we don't have a camera crew this year, because Mrs. OKC is in there taking care of this beautiful baby. This is Jude, and of course he is wearing Viking stuff.
Hell yeah, that boy Jude.
He'll be a member of your show soon. So this was I keep him underneath the TCO bar right here.
I was gonna say, is he got a drawer or on the floor? What do you got Jude hanging out in?
Well, hey, I started him up right. I keep him under the bar. See,
Okay,
I started him up right. All right. So this is the official TCO bar. We signed contracts on Wednesday. So
hell yeah,
that's what's
love it. That's fantastic.
This is Jude. He will be a member as soon as he gets into social media. Look at him.
Appreciate it. It probably won't be too long.
He loves it out here.
Won't be too long.
Anyway, great game.
Yeah.
All right. Merry Christmas. All right.
Merry Christmas to you
And
guys.
we'll
Merry
see,
Christmas
I
to
guess
Jude.
you're not going to do anything on Christmas, though.
Yeah, I don't. One Bar City
All
might
right.
hop on for a
See you
minute or
later.
so.
Bye-bye.
All right. Skol, buddy. Well done.
Okay. All right.
Look at this. D. Garcia. There you are. How's it going, man?
Can't hear.
Can't hear. I can hear you.
Hey, what's up, guys?
How's
God,
it going?
I'm sorry. I had to leave for a minute.
Yeah.
Hey, can you hear me?
D. Garcia,
Yeah.
what's going on,
We can hear
buddy?
you.
Hey, so still the game for me. I think I don't know, Aaron Jones, man. He was, he was toughing it out all game. He was in there getting beat, but still, I don't think we win this game without Aaron Jones, especially with the way McCarthy went out at the end of the first half.
Mm-hmm.
That was definitely a as far as the turn of the game. I don't really have one. I think it was just good to see our team still fighting. Yeah, I mean, it was good. Justin Jefferson got some yards, so that was good. Hopefully, he can still reach 1,000 and keep that streak alive.
Hell yeah.
And other than that, man, just 3 straight wins. I think that's the first time this year that we've gotten 3 wins in a row. So can't complain
Great
about
point.
that. And
Great point.
hopefully McCarthy's fine. He comes back to beat the Lions on Thursday, and then finish it up with the win against the Packers to end up 9-8 to end the
Hell
season.
yeah, man.
So,
Love your
that's all we
festive
can hope
fairway.
for at this point. And hopefully they give us a Christmas present on Thursday.
Oh,
D.
they will.
Garcia, have a fantastic Christmas, man.
Merry
Love
Christmas,
the
buddy.
quarterback there, buddy. Cheers.
Yeah, thanks.
Great.
Bye.
See you, man.
I bet D. Garcia has stumbled up and down those stairs many times. Just
Many
shit
times.
missed.
Matamita.
Oh, did I miss OKC?
His surprise was his grandson Jude. Had him under the counter. Had him like
Damn
in a drawer. He pulled out a drawer from his bar. There was
I
a
missed
baby.
that. That must have been quick.
I mean, yeah, it was.
What a
he kept-
what a surprise. Hey,
Yeah.
Jude.
yeah,
great name.
Jude. He said he'll subscribe pretty soon.
Ah, Jude. Hell of a name. Damn it. Well, OKC, I'm sorry I missed that. I'm sure he's a good-looking whippersnapper.
Great moment. You got him in a drawer. Matamita he's like in the studio 3 different times here.
Oh, maybe that's where he belonged. Matamita, what the hell? I just see him. There he is. There he
I'm
is.
sorry that this stream is acting weird today. Every time I go in, it keeps it keeps like the sound keeps cutting out, even though I'm
Looks
not
like you're
muted or
in a
anything.
boys' locker room.
Mm.
In the work break room.
Yeah, right.
Nice.
He's definitely in the shower room. How you doing,
Oh
man?
yeah, I'm in the shower room.
Wow. Hope you didn't bring any produce in there with you.
Of course I did.
All right, man. What do you got? Stud and turd, buddy.
I didn't watch the whole game, but my turd probably would have to be just whoever that stupid defensive player is on the
all of them
on the Giants, because did McCarthy get injured on that fumble when he got tackled?
Yeah,
Ryan Burns.
Fuck Ryan Burns.
Yeah, hell yeah. FBB. You're right.
Yep. And my stud is, correct me if I'm wrong, but Justin Jefferson made some huge catches today and made all the catches he should have. Am I wrong? Did he drop one?
He had
but
he
played good. He played good.
Yeah. So
the yak was impressive today. Well done, man. I mean, hard to argue with you on those.
Oh yeah.
What are you getting? What's under the Christmas tree for you?
Not a lot, because most of my Christmas presents went towards the new couch I got. So.
Oh man,
nice.
New couch. You're going to be doing some things on that couch that are a little
ladies on that couch.
I tell you that.
Oh yeah.
Attaboy, Matamita.
I haven't.
Hey, have a good Christmas, buddy.
You guys too.
We love you.
Buddy.
Love you guys.
Very much. Love you, bud.
Matamita, just making love on that brand new couch.
Or just going with the cushions. Either one.
No, he's making whoopee on that thing.
Wow. All right. Well, who was your turd of the game?
My turd of the game is extremely, extremely simple, and it is Jordan Addison. I know he had some catches afterwards, but man, that touchdown catch right out of the gates would have been so. I mean, it would have been game changing. I think this game would have been completely different.
Did you freeze or did I freeze?
I don't think I'm frozen. Am I frozen?
Maybe it's on my end.
Yeah. So I'm going Jordan Addison 100%. Like that was such a game-changing play. And the biggest thing is, and I know it's turd of the game, we've seen this shit way too many times. That thing was right in his hand. And the thing is, he caught it. He had it. Mm-hmm. And then it came out. And it would have just been completely different ball game. So Jordan Addison, you're making it very easy for me anyways to look at this, look at his situation, know that he's going to be very appealing with what he has left on his contract, and he can be a number one on a lot of teams. It's making it very easy for me to just say, like, you know what? We're probably not that close. Go get some capital. Go do something. Trade Jordan Addison. I'm starting to get on that choo-choo train, and that play alone just put me over the edge. The words I said when he dropped that were foul.
It was weird. I'm not even sure when or why it came out. Like he had it secured against his belly.
It's not.
I know Boz Daddy was on here trying to talk about it being the passes. Like it was in his gut. Like what else do you need? You're a first round NFL professional receiver and you don't catch that ball. I went receiver too, but I went Jalen Naylor because unlike Jordan Addison, he didn't have any catches. He had 2 drops on 2 targets. One led to an interception. Jalen Naylor coming off a huge game last week. We're all like feeling great about him. Oh my God, Jalen Naylor, he's done it. Like, and now he has this turd of a game to follow that up with. Come on, man. I mean, it went off your chest. Catch the damn ball. End up being I don't think that was the pick 6. That was the touchdown. But Jalen Naylor, come on, catch the damn ball. Like you have a young quarterback. Like all these drops McCarthy's had over the year, like his stats could be so much different. The story could be so much different if his receivers were helping him out.
Yeah, no, Naylor was my number 2. He was my number 2. The only reason I didn't give it to Naylor is because he wasn't just perfectly in the end zone early in the game.
I get it. My stud is someone no one mentioned today, and I'm kind of going a little bit of a deeper cut here because we've been kind of rude to him, but Jonathan Allen had himself a game today. 8 tackles, a sack, 2 tackles for a loss, quarterback pressure. Been waiting for this all year from 93. And Jonathan Allen had himself a game, and it's about damn time. He should have had about 7 of these by now for what we're paying him, but it's nice to see him actually do something, and Jonathan Allen giving my props today.
You know what? He had a good game. To me, it's like I'm going to compare that stud of the game to the fact, like if I had 38 beers and then all of a sudden I ate a marshmallow, I'm like, you know what? This is actually pretty good. This marshmallow is actually pretty delicious. It's just because he hasn't done jack shit. I mean, I'm glad he had a good game. We're stuck with this guy. Thor said it best. His contract is ridiculous. We're stuck with him. 2 tackles for loss, 1 sack. I'm going Blake Cashman.
Yeah,
Cash Money,
tackles.
16 tackles. End of story. I'm not saying anything else. Blake Cashman is a leader of this defense. If we didn't have him, teams would be running 300 yards a game against us. He is the reason why our run defense isn't great, but without Blake Cashman, this defense, we've seen it without him out there. It's night and day. Cash Money, 16 tackles is ridiculous. That's it.
Yeah, he was definitely on my list as well. So thank you, everybody, for all the super chats today. 27 of them today. Appreciate that very much. You guys will all be in the running for the Christmas giveaways. And remember this, eggnog is a rich, creamy, festive drink made from milk, cream, sugar, eggs, and spices like nutmeg, cinnamon, and vanilla. Often spiked
and
with
remember
rum.
Christmas Day, I'm gonna be streaming at some point during that game. So sneak away from the kids, grab a beer, and hang out with me for just a little bit.
Oh yeah, a lot of people asking about that when you were gone. We're gonna be doing anything on Christmas.
Yeah, we will. We'll